sure they played a bit, but I don't know how much they actually intersect. I know that they have a lot of intersecting friends, so they probably played a bit, probably just not a lot of bracket. But I'm not sure how this is going to go either way.
Well, Rob versus Snake, it's definitely going to be a big one of can Rob avoid all of those explosions coming in, the grenades, the down Bs. He is a big character, even though he has those 0-to-death combos. Let's see if he can get in on all of these explosives. Right now, just grenades coming in, tries for a dash attack, but whiffs the follow-up, going to eat an air.
My question is just, I know that Smoops really does not like this stage in particular. He's a PS2 hater through and through, so it's just like, dang, you're willing to let Snake start here? And maybe there's just not a better stage for him, but it's just, it's kind of surprising, you know?
We do have FD as a starter here rather than small battlefield, so
okay.
the polarizing matchups are out in full force. Ooh, good laser.
That was very good,
under the missile. Okay, Gyro is out. Neither player can really approach, but grabs it with a forward tilt and doesn't punish on the neutral tech.
That was a very good walk-up. I think Smoops is doing fine. I just think he needs to push his advantage just a teensy tiny bit better, because you have to be confident when it comes to fighting Snake. Grenade in hand, it's really hard to fight this character, but at the same time, you need to know when it's your time to just, let it do it.
Ooh, almost tried.
That was very good.
Oh, yeah.
That looked like spaghetti in half. That was, it was almost something by accident. Could have been.
Yeah, definitely side B on the platform. Definitely something you're going to fall out of. You do not want to give Snake a chance to get those up tilts. But right now he's at the ledge with Gyro, but Snake just going to make it back with a short hop over him.
I think it's the Stormtrooper thing. When you're shooting where they are, not where they're going to be, and you can't overshoot. You got to just be in a position where you're ready to react if they decide to move somewhere else. That was very good. Yeah. That's matchup knowledge right there.
A lot of characters do have hitboxes on their throws that will pop up Snake if there is a Gyro sitting next to you. Oh my gosh.
Did you know that throw's invincible too?
All throws are invincible.
Like that one in specifically is so free.
Dead?
Is that dead? Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh.
What a cheeser. Oh my goodness. Good job on Smoops recognizing to just go for that.
Yeah, like, that isn't usually something you can get on Snake because I believe the up B armor is going to keep him out of all but
the last hit.
But the last hit.
You know, this is a really good lead for Smoops because like usually he's very bad when he falls behind, but that was just a very good, a golden opportunity to just steal something back. And
now he's taking all these trades with the grenades, so that's pretty even percent, but the stock advantage is still on Smoops.
Ooh.
A dash attack immediately.
That was good. He was so smart to wait on that though. Like he got hit, but it's fine. He didn't get the up tilt, and that's what mattered.
I believe the only punish that Rob can really get on that up tilt is a forward air out of shield, and he has to drift forward for it. Oh, the missile's coming.
Get out of there, man. Dude.
Oh, good.
He's going to run out of gas.
Amazing awareness. It's so hard for Rob to run out of gas.
All right, see, he's falling behind a lot, man. This is tough.
Doesn't even try to get the up tilt after the first hit. F tilt.
Oh my God, what was that angle? What was that angle? Okay. All right, so we all this is Snake, and Snake can just kind of do things sometimes, so we got a C, but it just...
Next grab is going to spell doom for C-, 184. That is prime up throw kill percent.
That gyro?
Oh, the sticky?
Oh my God, he almost died to his own get-up attack. That is...
Oh, tries for the grab. Smoops knows his win condition here. 220. He's going to die to a grounded up air.
Oh my God. C- needs to slow down over here, man. So some of these grenade pulls are... They're a little desperate. He needs to just slow it down just a little bit.
Oh, he dies to his own grenade! I was just about to say, eventually, it'll happen.
Dude, with how many times he hit the dash attack on the nades, what was it, the get-up attack almost killing him? And so I was like, dude, dying to get-up attack?
You can't be living at 240. Oh my gosh. Smoops didn't even get that kill.
He didn't.
It just happened the grenade ran out.
Dang, that was actually just, it was 2 stock, and C- said, I'm going next. I'm out, I'm going next. That was...
Right now, I do believe that Smoops is the underdog here.
Yes,
lower,
absolutely.
So this would be a pretty decent upset here.
I think he just needs to keep himself focused because Smoops wears his emotions on his sleeve a lot when he plays. So that lead at the midway point of that last game was very good for him. Because if he fell behind the entire game, I know he would have given up.
And right now, we see both of them pretty content with just throwing out their projectiles, but those Rob projectiles have no chance to hit him. And Snake's projectiles racking up a good 48%.
Oh my goodness, that was a weird interaction. Honestly, I think they're both playing it pretty well when they're at distance because Smoops realizes I'm not going to fight Snake. You have 2 projectiles. I have 1.5. But C- is also just... what happened before is that he just wasn't closing the gap. Grenade was doing most of the damage that Smoops should have been doing on him anyways.
And here we see something big.
Oh my god.
When Snake is holding the grenade, he actually holds it with the top part of his body. So Wrld down tilt will not explode the grenade. So he can get those down tilt into grab confirms and get the grenade down throw.
This is the one time a low actually exists in Smash Bros. It's really funny.
And it's actually important. F-tilt into grenade shield? See,
that looked planned, but it didn't. It was really funny.
I definitely believe that these two people play each other a long time because this level of matchup knowledge.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is to like make it out or not, but I know this is pretty deep in the pool.
This
so
is
it's
definitely to make it out.
So I know Smoops is absolutely just in like focus mode. And C-, he's not even doing bad. It's just, I feel like the grenade pulls are not giving him as much mileage as he would have thought, you know?
I feel like a lot of the grenade pulls are kind of to force Smoops to come in on something, but he's content just throwing gyro, triggering the grenade himself, firing laser.
Yeah, he doesn't need to overextend. It's just, man, you're Rob. You have a whole moveset that just does half the work that another character needs to do anyways. Like
one move that does all of the work.
Yep.
Oh, can he get anything? No, just an up tilt on the neutral air attempt.
He got really mashy there. That was that's fine though. 82% is honestly nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, but he can get up there, but no, he can't. The grenade going to hit him out of the up air, and Smoops now on ledge.
I think the MVP of this entire set so far is just Snake Grenade on both sides. Like,
yeah, that's a lot of damage. As one of the, I know there's a mod that does it. I definitely love to see in game how much damage Snake Grenade has achieved.
Oh, it
blows him out of the
popped!
down throw confirm.
Oh my goodness. All right, that's fine. That's fine. C- was in a worse position here in the last game. Smoops can do something here. That was a really good back air.
That was a bad missile. Bad missile.
I can't believe he got away with that.
Yeah. Well, he didn't.
Like, okay, you missiled, but like, Smoops had enough time to punish a back air.
Oh, is this dead?
Do it! No way! Oh
Smoops takes
my!
It. Oh, C- not happy about
I don't
the
think
way
he's
that
happy.
ended.
Oh, man.
I don't think that one was true. I think he just pulled the trigger thinking, oh, he's not. He thinks it's not true. I know it's not true. I'll just do it. He's not going to air dodge here.
Rob is in the side blast zone. I'm going to assume it's coming out no matter what.
Yeah.
Even if it kills him, I'm going to assume that they're just going to do it. There is... I know Smoops is feeling really good about that because...
Definitely is.
Anytime I played him, he loves bragging about, oh, yeah, I do all the funny whatever combos. And it's just, he could be losing the whole game. And then Rob.
Yep.
That's a tragic end for C- and winners. Like,
well, we'll definitely see a lot more of C- in losers. I
absolutely.
definitely don't see him going down out of the bracket anytime soon. But we did see Smoops popping off there. Smoops going to be making winner side top 32.
Very good for him, actually, yeah.
Very good. And I'm not sure what seed C- was, but he inherited a pretty healthy spot.
He was first seed in the pool that I was in, from what I know. So he's up there.
Well, now just waiting for the next people to come up. Let me... Are we in wave 2 yet? Yeah, Allo Key already happened. Allo took it 2-0, and character data was not inputted for that.
Allo versus who?
Allo versus Key.
That's Zelda and King DDD. It's yeah.
Shellder yellow, so Shellder beat Slasher, and it wasn't reported.
Oh, Shellder, the Ridley Shellder.
Ridley,
that's
Shellder
really funny.
Ridley.
Shellder's a funny character. I love him.
He is indeed. I do see somebody stepping up here. Don't recognize the face. Any clue?
No idea. When I'm on a college campus, everybody looks the same to me.
Yeah. PSU shirt. Is it Shellder? Is this Shellder yellow? It looks like it's queued for this stream.
Yes.
That's Shellder yellow. Yeah. Okay, so Ridley versus Fox.
Unless Yellow switches to somebody else. I know he's like constantly flip-flopping between characters. I don't know with this kid anymore, man.
So I know this is often said about Fox, but it really does reign true. If Fox can get back to ledge, Ridley doesn't really have any options to snuff out any of his pressure. But if Shellder can kill off ledge traps, off of edge guards,
absolutely.
This is a really good spot, and it isn't beyond Ridley to do that. He has a lot of offstage pressure, nair, super big, forward air, very active, and back air. Oh my gosh, that'll kill Fox at 40 at ledge.
I think the biggest problem with Ridley is that you have so many good tools, very good utility on a lot of moves. They're just attached to Ridley.
Yeah.
And it's just, all right, you're a big circle when you are in the air, but your moves are ridiculous. Down tilt's great, F tilt is great.
A lot of
you know.
characters, kind of like Ridley, have have situations where they can do one move to recoil themselves, so that they can kind of use the animations to trick up their opponent. Ridley just stays a giant circle the entire time. Sometimes up air can squeeze you in a little bit, but nah, it's definitely rough in this matchup for him.
Like, I hate to use the term, honest or broken or whatever, but I feel like Ridley's just one of those characters that all of his tools, for the most part, are just self-explanatory.
Yeah.
They kind of just...
And in a game like Smash, you really don't want that. You definitely want some cheese in your kit.
What you see is what you get, and the only cheese you might have is, okay, I guess maybe F Smash, really strong. People
Safe
are
on shield.
Yeah. And then maybe side B if people just aren't prepared for it for some reason. But,
That is the biggest thing that will cause Shellder to, that will cause Yellow to actually pick an option before it's quite time is the fear of side B. It is something you can react to it, but it's still threatening. Oh, my.
I'm just now realizing. Okay, so Yellow, who plays a lot in Northeast Pennsylvania, plays a lot with Citadel, who plays Steven Ridley, so he is very used to fighting this character. I'm just now remembering. Yeah, of course, you play Ridley at least, once or twice a week.
Oh, down tilt out of the Zaire grab. But I should mention, Citadel, same college at PSU as Baru, a very good Luigi who actually took Yoda Cage to last hit today.
Oh, yes, I know Baru. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to say they're a sleeper, but like they're very good.
Nah, I 2-0'd him today, but
You still play Bowser?
Yeah, no, instant. Okay, but enough about me. 115, this is a good situation for Luigi. A lot of very strong options. That falling nair still going to combo into down B, still something to be worried about. Rolls out rather than try and get the ledge trap. Forward tilts the side B. Okay, let's see what he can get out of this ledge trap.
Oh,
no,
what?
Grabbed.
I can't believe that happens. That's so unfair.
Yeah. Hey, it's Luigi. But Luigi does not really have, well, he has the up smash. Do not get up attack when he's that close. Yeah, Luigi will often down tilt to try and get his opponent to get up attack and then just come in with the up B for an early kill. Oh, is this the kill? No, he
got it. He's out.
Yeah, he didn't get the spike hit on the down B. So I think, the Luigi combos have shown that they are not quite as confident, quite as
he's
on par.
Oh, good tag.
Can he make that back?
Yeah, he saved the jump, yeah.
Nah,
can he make it with a misfire
here?
Yeah, that's a wrap. Honestly, the way I see it is, since Luigi's incredibly polarizing in terms of, getting the grab and the kill, at the very least, he grabs you. If you don't die, you basically won the interaction. Like, you're going to eat percent no matter what. It's still a Mario character.
Yeah.
But as long as you're not dead, you're still in the game.
Yeah, your main thing, Luigi, all of these disjoints, these F tilts, these fade back neutral airs are so hard for Luigi to punish because his lack of disjoints in kind of has to jump in order to do anything threatening.
Yes. Oh, good DI surviving that. I was scared. I know I died to that.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, he dies to that. Okay. So we definitely see a lot of out neutral, just abusing the frame data, back air, down B. Very good.
No, Shellder, you can make that?
Yeah,
yes! All right, that was very good. That was scary. Very scary.
I think the misfire killed him.
It might have, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it was trading the hit, getting the hit.
Oh,
like,
F tilt. And we
Yo,
see the
no
spike!
way! Ridley players or something else.
Yeah, this Luigi's not sticking around. It's not sticking around. I'm calling it. Here comes the Fox. Because PSU does not have a good Fox. I don't know how much Citadel gets around, but nobody there really hardcore plays Fox.
My goodness, man. There's... You know what's crazy?
What?
You know how I was telling you what you see is what you get with Ridley?
Yeah.
That's also one of those instances, like, you have one thing that's really good. I'm going to do that one thing really good this one time.
It's staying? How much faith does he have in this Luigi? Because Shellder showed his proficiency in edge guarding Luigi.
I think it felt like he was winning the majority of the game, and he just lost that one interaction, and that's what matters.
Yeah. And again, these Luigi combos just not up to snuff. 67% would be fine for anybody else, but for Luigi, you want the stock, especially on a big body.
The big thing is that since Yellow plays a lot of Fox and he like flip-flops between characters, his Luigi isn't as proficient as other people's. Like, he's still very good at just playing neutral, but his Luigi isn't a Luigi mains Luigi, you know?
Well, it can get the up B on Ridley, which...
that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, if your day one Luigi can't get that, then there might be a problem. Okay, does not chase after him, but the reverse hit nair is going to put him on the platform.
That was a good just catch, just trying to keep him trapped up there on the platform.
So... you don't want to... I don't like the idea of going out there against Ridley because
man, what
he
are
can
you
make it back
doing?
from everything.
Like, there's no reason to throw it away.
No.
Like
keep your stage. You have been winning these ledge trapping situations. Just let him come to you.
Exactly. It's like, I think at this point he's kind of just, it's an ego thing. He's just trying to kill. Just, man, I got cheese, now I just need to delete this character. But it's like, you don't got to work this hard, man. It's Ridley.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
you can just hit him. Throw out anything, it'll probably hit.
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1 right now. Shellder's not looking so hot, but, you know, it's Luigi. Kill?
Yeah, that's the kill.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally gets it. Now, I
was
definitely think that was a little bit of Shellder getting a little too overconfident, kind of seeing the trophy there. Oh, he's sticking to Luigi. I know this matchup, I can get it. So he didn't really play around a lot of the stuff that he was playing around in Game 1. Like, the 3 stock, it's Luigi. That's really 3 interactions.
Yeah,
like,
it could happen.
Yeah.
The thing is, Shellder was playing a lot more passive the first game, you know, the same way Smoops was with C-, you know, kind of just hanging back, waiting for their turn. But, like you said, getting excited, hey, I cheesed the last stock of that last game. I'm almost there. And it's just like, no, the set's not over till it's over.
No, definitely not.
You got to keep yourself locked in at all times, especially against, like, Luigi.
Yeah. But now I think Yellow is the one who needs to be reminded of that because he's fresh off of the 3-stock. When I 3-stock somebody, I think, oh, yeah, I'm winning this. I can't tell you how many people I've 3-stocked and then come back and 2-0'd me.
Yeah. The big thing is, the way I see it is, you have to treat every game the way it is. It's a different game. You might have deleted them in that last game, but they could just as easily, you know, recompose themselves, figure it out.
And it looks like that is definitely what Shellder's doing right here.
Yeah, I think he
A lot
realized.
more F-tilts, a lot more short hops in neutral, but that Nair is going to get punished, but
good as to get out of there.
Not going to kill.
That's okay. As long as you're not dead, you're okay.
Yeah.
That's what matters the most.
We hit a back air, and good up B to make it back. Yeah, no, that up smash isn't killing yet.
That up smash looked like really weak. Oh, I think he died for jumping there?
I think he died for whatever option he did. If he had just held forward, he would not have died.
Yeah, that looked kind of wonky there.
Good F-tilt. Now let's see what he can get on this edge
guard?
guard. Nothing. He just gives up stage.
What would you opt for against Luigi? Would you just stick, you play Incineroar, but would you stick for just ledge trapping against this character? I feel like most people should just ledge trap.
I definitely would stick to just ledge trapping. Like, if I've conditioned it throughout the entire game, I'd drop down there with a neutral layer, try and snuff out his double jump. But
that was
no,
good for her.
Very good. Yeah, Ridley is one of those characters. Like I said, a lot of offstage presence. He could easily get down there and snuff out that jump or that side B attempt from Luigi.
I think it's just inherently a lot more risky to just try and intercept Luigi's up B. If you know he has to missile, you can catch the end lag of that at all times. That's fine. But if you know he's going to up B and you're not already in the spot to catch it, it's kind of risky, you know?
Oh, barely misses it. Gonna eat a down tilt forward air. Air dodges safely. No, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that. He was so far away. Yeah.
That was a reach and a half, man. Good roll to get out of there, though. But, man, Shellder, that was a reach.
I like the jab, jab, grab. Let's see what Shellder can do to counter Luigi with all of the stage positioning.
Shellder needs to slow it down just a little bit. I feel like he's trying to just jump in and Yellow's...
Here it is.
He's comfortable.
Oh, he gets to the other side. Does not fast falls the down air a little bit too much. Gets a jab out instead of the neutral air he wanted.
Yeah, I think Yellow's realizing I need to cover myself with Fireball every time I recover horizontally. What a win box.
Oh my gosh, he could have gotten the stock there with an F smash, but
ooh,
he trades
good
with
F tilt. Catch it?
Oh, but still gets the back air. 114.
That what a big hitbox, man.
Oh, he got the grab.
Ugh, yeah, I'm terrified. He needs to be careful with these, man. No follow-up there, but the 67% is a lot, man.
It definitely is. But he's...
Oh, he caught the roll.
To the up B.
That was... I got to give it to him. That was smart. I was not expecting him to just be ready for that.
Well, Ridley's big. Going to get hit by that up B. This is the game you choose to play.
Honestly, he wasn't even doing that bad. It was just, I think that second game, he got very excited and just started running at him. Like, hey, man, the emotional tilt might be there because I cheesed you, but Yellow is just, I'm Luigi.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep doing Luigi things.
You definitely need to. The biggest thing about Luigi is you have to keep playing the matchup. Like,
at all times.
Every now and then you think yourself, oh, I got the lead, oh, I got the game. I can start doing my game now. I don't have to play around his game. But that punish game is just so strong. You have to constantly be looking out for it. Luigi is just a ticking time bomb. All right, we're going to B-Wave. That means that we will have some interesting people, including the 2 left in my carpool from Pittsburgh, who will definitely be making it out winner side.
Who came with you?
V and Tobe, who is fresh off a 17th at Big House.
Ooh. Oh, right. Big House did happen.
Yeah.
I feel like I barely heard anything about it.
There weren't a whole lot of top players.
But 17th is still pretty good, though.
17th, really good. Got to win on Chase.
Chase Palutena,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Huh.
He's been doing really well lately.
Who do they play?
Greninja.
How many Greninjas are over there? I feel like there's
so
like,
many. So many.
I thought I was like tricking myself into believing there were like 5, and I was like, no, there can't be that many.
No, we are plagued with Greninjas.
Why? I thought you guys played good characters.
I don't know. Recently, there have been a bunch of DDDs coming up, and they at our local last night, D3 Will actually was summoned by all the DDDs and came and won.
That's like old school Philly, man. It's just there's Marios, Robs, and for some reason lots of DDDs, Go Birds, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they migrate for the South, and then we never see them again, hopefully.
Oh,
and
hopefully.
No, I guess you guys got the birds.
That thing makes me upset. I saw a DDD player over here earlier.
I'm like numb to it, but whenever somebody complains about the character, I'm just like, yeah, I get it. You're not used to having to be poisoned with this every single week on the regular. You don't.
You don't know the trauma that has been inflicted to the rest of us.
It's the person who's upset with how they did versus the person who's upset because they fought DDD, and they come up to you and they tell you, they're just like, yeah, I have to fight DDD again. I'm just like, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, like even if you beat the DDD, you still had to fight the DDD.
Yeah, and you didn't have fun doing it usually.
All right, who do we have coming up to plate?
I know on the left side, that's Galactic Wrld, who is from Philly, here going to Millersville, I believe. He's played a lot of. He used to play a lot of Simon or the Belmonts and Greninja. I don't know which he is still playing, but I know him for those characters in particular. MikeyProHD? Is that it?
MikeyProHD. From Messiah, that's where TD is from.
Ah. Wait, I forgot that's actually a school. I just thought TD had that in his bio because, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, dang, that's the...
Yeah, no, it's an actual school. Weird to think about, but yeah. All right, let me see if I can find out what pool we are in. Matador is here? This is B3 Winners Round 2. This is...
Very early in this pool, then, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Just... All right, this is actually round 1.
Yeah.
Both of these players got buys. So we don't even know what... Are you familiar with...
Galactic Wrld, either the Belmonts or Greninja. I know he flip-flops a lot.
MikeyPro?
Nope.
Yeah. Is this
Are they about
to...
Okay.
Is this Ditto?
All right, sure. That's fine. I didn't know he switched. That's fine. Oh, well, good on him. It's easier to play this character than the Belmonts.
Extremely. This character pretty much plays the game for you. Just make sure you don't get hit off stage.
Both starting double Mithra immediately. I'm actually kind of curious to see how this will play out. I can't remember the last time I've seen this Ditto.
All right, down air, forward air. Getting some good percent right now is MikeyPro.
Oh, that's all. That's
like
a button mash by accident for sure.
Yeah, he probably thought he was a little bit below the ledge and tried to just get a quick recovery. Ooh!
That move is crazy, by the way.
It really is.
Might be a little early for the Pyra, I think. But, you know what? People play this character can do whatever they want. Not that, though. They
definitely can. Well, now the Pyro's coming, and the up B actually works from that distance. Ooh, very good. Actually showing himself that he knows the matchup, parrying the last hit there. Okay, grab, back throw. Doesn't get the dash attack, just dashes.
I'm feeling like Galactic really likes that move, and he needs to be careful because, like, especially against this character, man, they can just punish that.
Yeah.
That move is stale as hell by now. And that is a dead Pyra.
Yeah, that down air, incredibly strong kill move. And now Mithra is back out, down throw, back air, back air, back air, up B. That is 52% right out of the gate.
It's just, well, watching a Ditto of this character is so funny because it's just, man, they both can just do whatever they want. They're both playing on creative mode. Catch it?
Good. Nah, still makes it back. Okay.
Good. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, you got it.
Going to break through. Another up air. Not going to kill quite yet. Prominence Revolt to get back down to the ground.
Very aggressive.
Didn't like that option, but it worked out well, so who am I to say?
I think he needs to be careful, man. A lot of these B moves are kind of just, they're not doing the work that they need to be doing.
No,
that's a good up B, but, like, man.
Are we going to see another Prominence Revolt? Okay, still not dead. Are we going to see another side B coming out to cover the landing, or...
I think they're both just very big Xenoblade 2 fans. Man, what is that?
That
Come
was
on.
down smash. I don't know why.
He needs to slow down, man.
He really does. He's trying for way too many of these kill moves.
Like, dude, just play the game. You got to just play the game that's in front of you, especially with a character like this, because they're just doing what they do. There's nothing crazy. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Solid Nair is going to get the kill, trying to chase him a little bit too much up there, not respecting the falling option.
Honestly, if I were Galactic in this situation, I would just stick with Mithra because it's just so much easier to. You can make more mistakes. There's a better room for margin of error because at the very least, they're still probably in the juggle even if you dropped it. But some of these buttons are kind of questionable, man.
Yeah, all of these buttons recently have looked well, okay, the characters have picked back up, the players have picked back up their controllers, and we see a down air, not going
almost
to
something
out of it.
Wow, what a trade.
Yeah, 86% now, up airs coming out, and forward smash on the front.
They're idealizing situations in their head.
They really are.
And it's just, they're not coming out. Again, I just think they're really big Xenoblade 2 fans, and they just really want to hear them shout the moves.
I cannot blame them at all. I remember that one guy in the Brawl days that used to shout out Ether every time Ike did his upbeat.
I forgot that dude's tag. That guy was a legend.
He was. Beautiful. I think more people should shout out their moves' names. Like when I played Bowser, I shouted Whirling Fortress every time I upbeat.
We call that the pro skater over here, just because you remember on Smash 4, if you try to interrupt it, somebody would just get launched.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the up throw.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We called the up throw the pro skater. That was funny. Switching to Simon on Town and City, I'm not 100% sure if I agree with this, only because.
Well, after how the Ditto looked, I definitely agree with it. Like,
I think this is a better character. It's more just the stage.
Yeah.
Or maybe Tal might actually be really good for just cheesing the character really early.
Oh well, he's dead.
Still have a jump?
Oh
Yes.
no, he got his
there
jump.
We go.
Okay, cool. That uppie is actually really good at hitting Simon when he's coming up, isn't it?
Yes, that thing does a lot more than you would think it would. He needs to be careful with these though. He needs to start spacing with F tilts and just forward airs. I think trying to pressure projectiles against a character who can just maneuver around them is not it. Get out of there, man.
He's dead. Yeah. Cross not going to come in quite in time.
There's too much startup on that, and a character like this, they're just going to punch it every time. Galactic needs to just start pressing his A button a little bit more.
I definitely think that's the case. He's got to really get away. I mean, I know it's not usually the case.
Jeez,
oh my gosh.
Okay. Why was he up there?
Okay, well, forget what I said. He probably knows what he's doing.
He knows enough. It's more just like, do you know enough to keep up with Pirate Mithra? No. This character is so fast, man.
He's throwing out a lot of specials.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, there's whip coming out.
Good
down
tilt.
No fair. Nothing to catch the jump. Just goes for a setup.
We need to see a little bit more of that move, actually. Down tilt's a great move. Catch it again? Please, not again.
No, that's not going to kill that early.
I'm always terrified of people DIing that horribly.
Up smash? No.
Up air. Still
I do
very
think
close.
Up smash would have connected, but just wanted to get the guaranteed connection.
All right, so when the platform layout is like this, it's very good for Galactic. But again, the pressure needs to come from something other than just the B moves, I think MikeyPro is just kind of taking his time getting in because he realizes, like, all right, I have to give you the space, but...
That was an F smash right there. Okay, air dodges, runs right into the Blazing Edge. Now, one bit of counterplay I'm not seeing MikeyPro doing is the if you shield that holy water, you can just jump out of shield and grab it right away, and then you just have it.
I think if you don't fight item characters a lot, that's something you're never going to find out because that's one of my favorite things about fighting this character.
And that you can use his own item against him. Yeah, that's going to get hit by the axe, and it's going to be a kill.
Yep. All right, now the question is, can Infinite tie this up and go 1-1? All right, he caught that. That's fine.
Good option. If he had rolled the other way, he was dead.
Yeah.
Forward throw. Ooh, does the right option, but barely whiffs on the invincibility frames.
You know what I think Infinite needs to be doing too? Up B out of shield. To just if this character gets on top of you, man, that is just. Okay.
Okay, still living.
Barely.
F tilt. Can he make it back?
Yes. Is
back
that gonna
there
kill?
Is gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sheesh, man. I don't think that was too far to reach, but I definitely think that Mikey was just a couple steps ahead.
I definitely think you're right there. He started to learn the matchup a little bit, really how to get around all of those projectiles.
Oh, we got 777 battles done, maybe? Something like that?
500?
Only come on, man.
Come
How long has
on.
this game been out? Forget that. Whatever.
Who switches this?
All right, well, you're fine. You're the stream runner. You got it. Did you have to redo World of Light too?
Oh my.
Good.
World of Light was fun.
It was funny. It's just I had a random passing thought the other day. I'm just like, there's probably somebody out there who got bored and restarted their World of Light save multiple times for fun. I can't imagine that.
I don't know if it was worth doing it just for like the one time you get to play as Master Hand, but
I did it for the music, and this was when Omar was still broken. So I was like, I'm not playing this. I'm just up smashing the entire time, and that is the game for me.
It's cool that it worked.
Yeah, like before they patched Omar, I was just like, all right, thank goodness, and I don't actually have to sit through this, the same way other people did.
No, the thing that got it for me, giant DK, spirits, giant, and with a drill. So you just fire the drill, it keeps them. You dash attack, then throw you the thing, and they just die.
Or the light speed runs. They probably exist, but I'm not looking at those.
They definitely are, and they take forever.
They play through the entire gotcha element where they you put the spirits in the daycare, Doc Lewis trains them up or something. No, now your spirit's level 99. Do you have enough Smash coins to pay for this? They really wanted to just make a gotcha game, and they were just like, you know what? This is Smash Bros. Actually.
Yeah, we can't be doing this. I'm glad they didn't do it.
They realized what happened with Xenoblade 2, and they were just like, actually.
People would lose so much money on a Smash gotcha game. Like I know a quarter of the people here would go after it at least.
I hate that you're right.
Yeah. All right, we do see Beast and Swan. Swan recently beating me at the Penn State Monthly, so I know who I'm rooting for.
Who does he play?
He plays Pac-Man.
Oh, boy.
And Beast, notorious for Pokemon trainer, but also Falco and Fox when he doesn't see results with them.
He's I love Joel, but he's very flip-floppy sometimes. He's just like, man, I can't do it with this character. It's like, bro, like if he's in the right headspace, he has it. I know he's really trying to make the Falco work, and when it works, it works.
His tag is Joe Swanson.
You know what's funny is that I can only tell by the shirt.
Yeah.
But if you said Pac-Man and he wasn't actually here, I'd be like, yeah, that looks like a Pac-Man player, just off of the
Just off the fit?
Yeah. Nah, I wonder how this is going to play out, actually, because I know PT, I feel like PT players hate fighting Pac-Man, but it's not that bad. It's just you have to play most of the game as Ivysaur. But Beast is now on Falco, so it's just, I wonder if he knows this.
I definitely know that Falco is widely seen as a counterpick to these types of zoning characters, these projectile spammers, but Pac-Man can really get up close and personal and box with you. These forward airs, these nairs, these down airs. Like,
it's honestly, it's kind of uncomfortable how well Pac-Man can box sometimes. And then people just think, oh, if I just reflect, I got the game in the bag. And it's like, no, man, you actually have to play his game a little bit.
Ooh, almost getting the forward smash on the water spout. Okay, what can he get here? Just going to eat the down air. Side B's back.
That down air is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, and that's going to be the first stock, maybe?
Ooh. Can he punish this? All right, that's fine. It's still something.
Okay, down tilt. Not going to...
I think he was waiting for something there.
Okay, up smash, and now this is pretty even. Yeah.
Yeah, he caught him pressing
good.
First.
You do not want to hit the first button. I mean, even as Pac-Man, you probably could have retreated and gotten out of the range of that while still hitting the shield.
Most of the time, if you're playing a projectile zoner like this, most situations you don't want to be playing RPS when you can just rid yourself of the RPS to begin with. Just get out of there, you know?
But against Falco, it's so hard to get your projectile game going. Just it's such good aerial presence.
Wow.
Okay, he made it back. Okay, I thought he was going to get pineapple.
Oh my god. Honestly, Swan has been doing fine. I think it's just him being on the back foot is a little scary for him.
He didn't get that edge guard there, and he really needed it to get a comfortable lead. Back air not going to kill, and he's getting close to out of the percent where he can combo into back air.
The way I see it is when you're playing a character like Pac-Man, nice footstool, man. He did it
again!
Oh my goodness. Man, everybody wants to press against Falco, and then when they finally get hit with the up smash out of the shield, they're like, oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
Falco doesn't have the best frame data, so you feel like, okay, I can pressure him, but the moment you do, you realize, wait, he actually has strong moves. He actually has some disjoint game to him.
You have to play Falco's game. You actually have to fight him like a swordie, even if you aren't, because, you know, unless you can keep him out effectively, in most interactions, you're going to be struggling.
Oh my gosh, this combo with the drag down fares.
Yeah, he's feeling himself now. Oh, he read
throw,
the
down air. Not going to get anything else. Just going to nair out of there. Down air, down air. Are we going to see an up smash?
I know he wanted it. He wanted to do another one.
Yeah, he really did. But the up smash. Okay,
right.
that's going to even things out. And we do still have the Falco exploitable recovery factor.
He just needs to get a decent combo going. I don't think beyond the first stock he's had anything, worthwhile.
Man. Not forward air again.
He's so scared.
He's going to full it
my
times.
You know what? I can't fault him too much. When you play a character like Pac-Man and you're trained to press the A button out of shield all the time,
yeah,
that becomes like a subroutine. In your brain, you're just like, I could just do this.
Especially when you see him shielding there, you know that Pac-Man grab is pretty slow, so he can get out of shield before you can if you opt for the grab. So you just want something that you feel like is safe poke pressure.
Yeah.
But if they're ready for it, nothing's safe.
Also, most people aren't actively spacing this game. They throw out a button, they're always holding in.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
That was not a retreating fair once.
Especially with just doing forward air, your finger's already pushing forward, so you want to keep going forward.
I think the big thing was, when you play a character like this, you have to get used to playing from behind, and you have to be patient. You have to just kind of accept that this is the game you're going to be forced to play.
Back air, down air, up air, not going to eat anything else.
That could have been crazy, though.
Still gets back air, though, to maintain his advantage. Beast is solidly in control of this game right now.
He has him so scared. Look at the shielding right now.
But the orange, that is a good way to get back. Throws it the other direction.
That's okay.
Okay, it is so tricky where Falco can end up with that side B if he's in the air. But if he's on the ground, he'll never go past you.
A decade's worth of like muscle memory, and then that is still tripping people up. It's crazy. That was such a saucy wall jump for no reason.
Very good.
That was a good edge guard.
Yeah.
That down air is amazing, by the way.
That final hit is so big.
It does not need to be as good as it is, but like, you just river dance on him. And again, every single stock so far has been that.
Yeah. He really needs to learn to just keep it grounded, not give Beast the opportunity to shield an aerial.
Beast is walking now. He's feeling it. Look at him.
Oh, the pivots!
He's trying to be a smooth criminal right now. Look at him. But like, come on.
A little bit of a scramble situation.
Right? That was mashy, but you got it. I think the big thing is, in that last game, Swan was holding shield so much, and it's like, I know you don't want to grab as Pac-Man, but sometimes you got to risk it, man. You got to just do it. Good edge guard.
Still keeps getting a side
Come
B,
on,
and that's
man.
the kill.
He's not from Philly anymore. How do you miss that? Come on, man.
Okay, caught the jump there. Let's see if he can make anything of it.
All right, that's fine. Caught the neutral get up. That's still something.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Falco up smash doesn't work.
But when it does, it's broken. That's damage. That's good damage.
Okay, let's see. Is he going to fair from ledge? Is he going to give Beast what he wants? He gets up smashed.
All right. I can't blame him for that. That's the one time he picked the roll. I feel bad. It's just he got caught the one time.
Yeah.
It hurts, though.
That's the dangerous part when you know that they're playing around the option that you've been covering the entire time. Suddenly it becomes the best option to cover the thing that...
It hurts more.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like a worse player because it's just like, dude, I picked it the one time and they were just ready, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Falco combo. Anything crazy? No, only 30% at home.
A few up airs. I think he was in the down throw percent, not in the up throw percent. Man. Up smash just on the jump.
That was a rogue up smash and a half. But like,
yeah. Oh, he gave him a taste of his own medicine. Read the aerial out of shield with an up
oh,
smash.
Wait, you're right. That's his one.
Yeah? That's a Swan.
You think he plays on Elite Smash?
No.
He plays against somebody awful, and he's like, that's the Swan and done. And he's out. Unplugs instantly. He's done.
We should apologize to chat and the stream runners.
No, honestly, though, they're both playing great.
Yeah.
Switching to PT already? Come on, man.
So I definitely understand this. Like, the secondary's great, but you don't believe in the secondary. You believe
Not
it for
enough.
the counter pick. And when stuff like that happens where you start to think, okay, my... not a gimmick, but what I have isn't working anymore, you switch back to the tried and true.
Honestly, I think he should have just stayed on trainer just because it's just he's fought my Pac-Man before on this character, and he's won. And he's fought Sinji on this character, too. And it's like, all right, it's a little slow going because you have to be on Ivysaur for the most part. But, like, you can do that, you know? All right, there's damage.
Not going to get another one. Right now, it doesn't look like the switch is making the hefty amount of difference that he probably hoped it would. Dash attack into the Hydrant?
Realistically, he can only use 2 Pokemon in this situation because Pac-Man just outboxes Squirtle, and Ivysaur is the one that does all the zoning. But, like, it's still Ivysaur's frame date at the end of the day, so.
It is.
Ooh. No
That's
way.
the first stock.
I can't believe we got that. I think that's the first bell confirm we've seen this entire time.
And it wasn't even really a confirm.
It was
just
just
kind of drifted back into
Yeah.
it.
All right, instantly swap back to Ivysaur, of course.
Oh, barely not enough time on that up smash. It takes so long to come out.
That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, he knows that he had the read, and that's just a message to begin with.
Yeah,
That's something.
It is.
The question is,
No, I don't like the use of forward tilt to get the hydrant off of it. It just takes so long for forward tilt to finish.
oh, he's getting comboed a lot now.
Yeah, he needs to get a back air up B.
That was very thirsty. All right, no melon in hand for Pac-Man.
No,
He's very good, but
he's playing right into Pac-Man's traps right now, chasing him into the air, hitting the hydrant with not solid knockaways.
oh, he was trying to catch him slipping there.
And that's
No,
okay.
nothing there, nothing there.
He tried to recatch the bell to get him a platform trap.
Yeah.
But not going to happen. Pac-Man dying to that up smash.
I think it was a little thirsty. I think he should have just gotten guaranteed damage. There's no reason.
Yeah. Okay, now we see the Charizard, and this is a radically different game from Pac-Man. Rather than just try and outbox, Charizard has so many options to just kill him. Oh, just goes for the bell regrab. Knew all he could get up there was a back air.
All right, well, now Bell's off the table. The question is, can Beast do something to bring this percent back? Because I feel like he was fine, but now the confidence is waning because he's caught himself playing Pac-Man's game. And
but back air in the corner.
no down air, no edge guard there. Let's trap. Up smash, aerial to
Stop
shield.
forward airing his shield. You were doing so well in the last game.
Oh my
gosh, back air just through the hydrant!
Oh my god, that's like the crafting table nonsense. That is.
Barely misses it, and he's going to lose the stock!
That should have just been a grab, man. That was a very thirsty F smash.
We are on the heels of potentially seeing a major upset here. Swan over Beast.
This could be crazy.
Forward air misses the attack, gets another forward air nair, but Ivy grab is slow.
That.
Oh! Why does he keep doing that? It's so good!
Dude, a hydrant is a friend and a foe at all times, man. I can't believe it.
Last stock, 69% uncontested so far. 79
That's a
now.
lot.
He's just
That's a
racking
lot.
it up, and Ivy's out of shield game isn't good enough to punish the nair. Ooh, but gets hit by the get-up attack.
He could cheese
Forward
this.
air, an up smash, just knocking away Hydrant. Is he going to get hit? That had the potential to just stage spike. Okay, back air, back air.
Uh-oh. I think Swan's getting a little scared, man.
Okay, resets it.
Careful with these hydrants, man.
Puts up the wall with the Hydrant. Okay.
He's got the Galaga out. I know he wants Bell. Ooh.
Oh,
Hydrant.
next up air is going to kill. Can he confirm it? No, he cannot.
No hydrant. Oh, good air dodge. He didn't get the Bell back.
Okay, 93 to 90. This is still big.
Oh, he was so thirsty. He's so hungry for that one.
Forward air. Now he's at ledge. The Charizard comes out and it kills!
Oh, my God.
Phenomenal switch there. Phenomenal switch. Great awareness. I mean, even though it wasn't shield, it was the same thing.
The same thing. That was a very good set by both players.
I
actually.
enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed that set. I know our crowd enjoyed that set. I know our viewers enjoyed that set. That was just a great time.
I'm upset that Swan had to go the same way he did every single stock, but I can't lie. He was feeling himself.
He really was.
He looks like a very momentum swing based player.
I am looking forward to seeing more of Swan throughout the day. I definitely think I believe that was to make it out in winners. I definitely think we're going to see more of him come
That's
through,
good.
make top 32 losers, and just make a run for
Honestly,
himself.
I think the only thing he needed to work on was just, fighting the out of shield, avoiding shield-to-shield situations against characters like that, and just, I think he should have just got the guaranteed damage. I think that game would have been a lot different at the end had he just hit the bell, gone for the back air. It's like, yeah, it's not going to kill, but damage is damage.
Yeah.
Like a single nair doing 10%, and then just that 80% uncontested in that last half.
Especially against Charizard, a lot of the times versus heavies, you want that bell, you want to be able to just throw it out and say, you're big, you'll get hit here. Charizard's got that extra double jump. That's another layer that you got to worry about. That's a heavy that you don't want to have to be relying on that bell for.
Yeah, that's why I feel like, especially against PT, a character that can change their attributes on the fly, get as much damage on the board as possible. There's no reason to waste time trying to go for something cool or optimal. Just get
it. Back air would have put him in a much worse position off stage. He would have had to contend with the down air, and he might have gotten time to charge another bell. But
I can't get over how that last half of the game was played, though. Just the perfect air dodge on the up air after getting hit by the hydrant up air that first time. That one hurt. And now is this? I believe this is Omar and BONK.
Omar and BONK. So Cloud versus Meta Knight.
Yes, sir. You know of Omar?
I do know of Omar. Yes, yes. I am a certified Cloud hater.
Are you?
So, but also Meta Knight. What the hell is that character, man?
That's a Marvel character, man.
That's a Marvel character if I've ever seen one.
We used to joke all the time that Bayo Meta Knight in 4, that matchup was just Marvel.
Just playing Marvel.
It's just, everybody's just, oh man, the footsies, air quotes, and then they hit you once, that's the game. I have not seen Omar play in a hot minute, but every time I play him, I cheese him by accident.
So like,
but he's actually not bad.
Naturally, every matchup versus Cloud is, oh, just edge guard him and you win. Like, I say that in jest because it's not that easy.
It's never that easy, usually, unless it's Omar. Omar edge guards himself.
But Meta Knight's entire game plan is the edge guard. But against Cloud, he kind of needs to worry a little bit more because Cloud has that suicide that he can just let rip.
Cloud can fight back returning to stage and getting off the ledge. And the big thing is that I know BONK plays against Cloud sometimes. So it's a matter of Omar being ready for these positions where Meta Knight is at his strongest. But, you know, can he deal with the pressure? Because people get 0 to death all the time against Meta Knight and they tilt instantly, you know?
Oh, misses the backwards hit of up air. That could have been the stock there. Up tilt, reads the wrong direction.
I feel like that was actually just Cloud being weird with that Earthbox shifting. No condor dive? All right. What happened there?
He had to hit him there in order to get back.
Oh, he actually just didn't bounce. Okay.
No, he hard committed.
Yeesh. That's a very deep commitment this early, but you know what? He got it.
Yeah. I mean, early, you still got a lot of leeway. You can still win.
And you're Meta Knight.
Yeah,
you're
pretty
right.
fine to make this comeback.
Catching the jump. That was a good match on the up B. Now he has limit.
Yeah, he has limit, so he's definitely making this back. Good neutral B, but doesn't quite hit. Forward tilt to send him off stage. Where's the neutral B? There it is. And he misses the tech.
That one hurts, yeah. I wouldn't even have expected him to be able to just be in a position where he was in between them, you know? I figured I was just going to send him out.
So did I.
PS2 platform clutch? Nope.
Okay, down throw, back air, or is he going for the combo? He's going for the combo. Okay, just up B's out of it. Frame 6, tried and true. Up air, up air.
Can he turn this into something?
Up air, up B. That'll not be the kill.
If he got a platform reset, it might have been. But
he knew there wasn't enough frame advantage on the up air at that point to go for the platform extension.
Honestly, I really like the way Omar's been recovering because he's like acutely aware of how Meta Knight's going to edge guard and ledge trap. Like him mashing up B preemptively, knowing he's going to get hit by jab and all that other stuff. Like he knows.
Is that going to kill? Yes, it will.
Yeesh.
Okay,
Man.
but BONK has made this comeback. Remember, he lost the first stock at, what was it, 46%?
Right now, I think Omar just has a decent enough lead that BONK kind of just has to respect the Cloud buttons a little bit. But there's out of a jump. No Cloud there, then no jump there. No tech there.
This is the tech again!
Yep.
He even saved him!
That one was very doable. All right, so about 60% on the board for Omar against BONK, but I think BONK really just needs to find his one in. That was clean.
But he has to get in on that back air. He has to get in on side B, and he does. He gets the grab.
Good free parry. He was reading a jump, but there was no jump there. Limit is almost charged there. I don't know if that makes Cloud easier or harder to combo.
It switches up the combo, so he needs to go for one combo at the start and then a different combo later. So it'll definitely make him harder if he gets it in the middle.
That was a very smart air dodge away. I think he was prepared to get up smashed out of shield.
Back throw. What do we have here?
No condor dive. All right.
Oh!
He edge guards himself. That one hurts. Look at BONK smiling. He knows that shit.
I feel like BONK didn't take a single stock that game.
He edge guards himself.
Like, he missed 2 techs, and then he SD'd.
Yeah, that's the Omar classic. I love Omar. And this guy doesn't even have a switch. He just plays. He just shows up and plays.
Well, he plays the right character for that.
Absolutely. It's just this is commonplace.
Yeah.
And I hate watching it because I'm always like, dude, you're always right there every single time. But you know, honestly, everybody's a little afraid of him because if anybody's gonna show up and just have a freak good day, it's him.
Well, let's see if the freak good day is going to happen or if BONK is going to get this.
He got the jump. That was early. No.
14%.
If he had waited just an extra second, he could have got out, man. That jump was not it.
I think he jumped before he air dodged. You never want to do that.
Yeah. That's fine. Comeback's greater than the setback. That's fine.
It is.
Let's just see if he can do something with it. All right, that's fine. You're Cloud.
I think this is going to be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is just the matchup. This really is the matchup. Cloud can win in neutral all he wants, but these are the important moments that BONK is getting. Dash attack. It is
The
really
jump
stale
again.
by this point.
Dude, come on.
I think he's going to side.
I knew it. I knew it. I saw him.
I read that. Come on, I'm
we
over
all read
here.
that. We all read that.
Yeah. Because he couldn't get the kill on the other one.
It was either that or NATO, and he wasn't in tumble, so NATO wasn't going to work. So
Yeah.
it just... I hate this
Shut
guy.
up,
Look
BONK.
at his face.
Shut up.
Look
Shut
at
up.
his-
Shut up. No. Don't look at the camera like that. Get off the stage.
You're such
We
a
don't want to see
cheese.
that. Switch the camera back to us. Switch the camera back
can't
to us. Yeah, that's what the people want to see. Get BONK out of
He
there.
clocks
I
in,
don't
and
like
he's just
that.
like, yep, all in a day's work. Time for the paycheck. I root for him, but I also hate him sometimes.
You have to hate it.
I just...
You have to.
But then again, I'm also just like, listen, I've been traumatized enough. I've played against him in Smash 4 enough to realize, all right, everybody's going to air dodge there but me. But, like, even you read that. Everyone read that.
Like, you want to air dodge because you think, oh, he doesn't have anything to kill you there except the side B.
The move that delays itself on purpose that goes, ooh.
Yeah, you can easily just wait and then jump out because he's not going to... He can't cover jump and air dodge.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're playing a character with like a frame 3 button, that also just beats Meta Knight. Most of the times, waiting is the option. You're gonna wait there and decide, hey, do I want to burn my jump or do I want to air dodge? But never both, and never right away.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Playing somebody with an exploitable recovery, you really want to just get back to stage. You gotta stay disciplined.
Prioritize saving that jump at all costs, no matter what. And he was doing really good that first game too. It's just, yeah, I think the end of that first game kind of just shot the wind out of the sails.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Well, we have now seen two 3-stocks.
I feel like we've seen a lot of stocks taken on purpose and a lot of stocks taken by accident. And some not even by the opponent.
Yeah.
Just, hey, man, I don't want you to take my stock. I'll take it myself.
I'll take it myself.
I'll
not
show
giving
myself
you the
the
mental
door.
win. There have been times where I've legitimately done that. I thought to myself, I'm at 215. They're on their last stock. They're going to get a huge mental win if they take this. Let me just kill myself.
For me, when I'm playing Mega Man, I stop moving entirely once I hit a certain threshold. And people just like, oh, he wants to up tilt. And I just start walking at people. They'll hold shield, and I'll stare, grab. And then they'll start laughing, and I won't react. And they're just like, why didn't you laugh? And I'm just like, why? I'm winning.
I heard the joke before.
Oh, man. Just denying somebody a stock take because of a mental win is actually hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like,
it
what
really
was it?
is.
Donkey Kong players resetting rage.
Yeah, I remember that. In Smash 4, get him back into Ding Dong %.
Oh, my goodness.
That was stupid.
It was, but it was
we had
pretty
like
funny.
12 characters who just had down throw up air kill confirms, or like something up air.
I had somebody friends like, hey, I love this game, but I hate that every interaction is throw into button. And I'm just like, huh. Yeah, I guess you're right, man.
Shield was just so strong.
He also played Sheik, so it's even funnier. But now we have Matador, resident Wario player from MDVA versus...
Friendship. His
Yes.
name is Friendship.
Yes, Hayes. That's his name, but, you know...
Really, that tag during November?
It never ends for him, man.
Never ends for him. Okay, Matador, Wario Extraordinaire versus...
Hayes, the Kenneth player.
Yeah.
He's, honestly, this dude does not play the game like that, but he still gives PR players a run for his money. He has the Omar effect where he's winning and then he'll throw it away. But it's Ken. This character's terrifying.
It's so hard to... Because your way of throwing it away is misinputting a not Shoryu.
Or they just fall out or something silly happens, yeah.
They definitely fall out of Ken's.
But this guy still has all his DDR combos on lock. He still remembers the sequences. The guy's not even a fighting game player. He plays card games.
No, I love card games.
Yeah, like...
Card game players are the best players.
He's definitely a good sport about knowing that sometimes Ken just decides not to work. Oh, he missed that, though.
Oh, doesn't get the shield break. Shield's not quite small enough. Just jumps around the up tilt. Is he dead here? No.
No, the good patience on his end. Old Hayes would have just thrown it out immediately. Right now, though, I haven't seen Matador play in a long time. I just haven't watched streams.
Okay, there it is.
Dead? Yeah, wow.
Good reverse.
Wow. I wonder if that actually just caught DI no matter what. That was good. But honestly, Wario on the back foot just a little bit here is not that big of a deal. Back air did not kill.
He's
Wow.
going to make it back.
Like, let's trap anything? There it is.
Yeah.
What a silly confirm. I love it. It's so silly.
I love all of Wario's wonky moves.
I just got to say, thank you, Matador, for playing the default skin, because I feel like I have not seen the skin played at all ever.
No, I love this skin. It's just so bright and in your face.
It's Wario, man. You can't hate him.
No, you can't.
I mean, you can, but like...
You can hate the character. You can't hate, like...
You can't hate what he stands for.
Yeah.
Like, he's just having a good old time. He's a gremlin.
He's just happy to be here.
He plays just like his games. Yeah. He's in it for the money. He's in here to rob you. Right now, Waft is on right now, so that's just... That could be something if Matador turns it in. A
big thing here, it's really hard for any character to get past that up tilt, and with Wario, who wants so many of his kills to come from that falling up air, like, it's going to be really hard for him to get that kill once the up tilts start coming out in full force. Okay, waits for the up tilt, doesn't get it.
Honestly, Wario short enough that up tilt, just run up on Ken, just doesn't hit him for some reason. That's really surprising.
Back air not going to kill quite yet. Ken's trying to get bite towards there. This is a bad place to be for Wario.
But he turned that into nothing. But that's still extra damage.
Still in disadvantage.
And Wario still has an extra stock here off just that. But wow.
57% only. He is in waft percent, but 64, 72.
That's a really good frame trap, actually. Wow.
It really is. But now he's going to have to take he's pretty much committed here to saving the waft for the next game. Right there, that was a waft confirm, but no, he just wants to save it for the next stock.
That was a very good down smash out of shield there. Like, doesn't count because his character turns around for him, but you know.
Love that animation from Wario.
Oh, trying to catch him landing empty. Nothing there. Honestly, Matador's been doing fine, but it's just, man, Wario is so stubby here. This is tough.
So that's the second time now that back air has gotten snuffed out. Shoryu, is that gonna? Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Yeah.
So we saw twice there. Down B just eat the back air just because of how Matador was spaced. Wario does have a multi-hit kill move in down air. If he starts to get a lock on when those down Bs are coming, like that down air could come out and just abolish that stock immediately.
You know what it is? I think a lot of Wario players in current year have trained themselves not to use that move as much as they used to, because a lot of Wario's other moves they're just good.
Well, prior to the nerfs, that move comboed into half walk.
Oh, true. I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like nobody's gonna throw that move out on stage. At least, you know.
But in this is one of the few matchups where you might have to do something unconventional to get the win.
And this is an unconventional character to do it with anyway. So
definitely is. Down smash 52% now. Down tilt into nothing.
I think I've barely seen Matador get out of these combos, man. Like you're gonna eat guaranteed percent against Ken no matter what. But he's eating a lot more than he should be in some of these interactions.
It almost feels like his drift isn't fully committed to hitting Matador. Or to hitting Ken.
Honestly, I think I wouldn't blame him, because you have to commit, especially with a stubby character. But then the thing is, he has auto turnaround, and if you can't cross him up correctly, you're going to eat damage. Yeah, Wario does definitely thrive on those cross-ups. The forward air, the nair, just switching up on your opponent. They just don't work against these Showdos. The big thing, though, good crescent there, the big thing is that just... He needs to just find a way in without taking damage. And if he is taking damage, he needs to just start SDIing for his life. Okay, we see the back there. Definitely bad DI. The big thing about fighting Ken is that if you get put in a position where you can't fight him because, you know, you're getting juggled, at the very least, be prepared to mash your analog. You got to do something, man. You've got to get out of the kill move. Just try to SDI the up B. Oh, okay. I don't think he was expecting to hit that one. All right, this is the first time we're seeing Haze behind Matador up, so Waft is going to come out in probably another, like, 10 seconds. Oh, it doesn't get the Shoryu. Now he's kind of fishing for the kill here. Scary back air to be throwing out on shield, but he didn't get too much off it, thankfully. No, and now the down tilts come out into the F tilt. Strong F tilt not going to kill. 152. Oh, he tried to cheese him. Nah, don't go for that. Oh my god. Yeah, Haze is laughing. He knows. He knows. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get hit by the cheese. That would have killed. I can't remember the last time I see anybody actually use that, and it worked. That's so funny. Like, that is like as strong as a charged smash attack. That will kill. All right, Matador's looking for this easy stock because I know he wants to just take this and then save Waft for the last one or just pop it right away. Yeah, he needs to get an air and do a back air is what he really wants.
Up smash.
Not
Not
gonna
going to do it
take it,
quick.
wow.
Yeah. No, that up smash is, despite how like laggy it is and how small it kind of is, it's not that good.
He needs to be careful here. Right now, I think Hayes needs to just start playing the grab game because Matador, I think Matador is starting to figure out how to space and how to just maneuver. So Hayes is just, now it's a game of cat and mouse, and Hayes is now the mouse. Or the cat, you know.
Grab.
That's a lot of damage. Sheesh.
43% here.
Trying to catch him scared here. Nothing there. Okay, okay. Shield SDI.
Is that it?
Oh, no hard crumple there. Yeah, get out of there, man.
Okay, but he still has waft here. Yeah. Speak of the devil.
I didn't expect that one to hit there. Wow.
No, that side B does not have a very large hitbox. Like, it has barely any lag, but Ryu's the one with the big hitbox.
That's what it is. Man, the one thing I hate about fighting the Shotos is just needing an index card for each of them. Do I DI this way? No, that's Ken. All right, so I SDI that way. No, that's Ryu. But I guess they're going back to Stadium, not even counter-picking. I feel like if I were Hayes here, I'd want to counter-pick.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did.
Battlefield.
Okay, good. This is what I was thinking. I was like, this is state. You'd rather be here or small.
So I don't really know about this. This is definitely going to extend Wario's combos, and we haven't really seen Hayes getting the like the long form combos with the platform extensions. Those are the types of combos we've seen out of Hayes, the grounded combos.
Yeah, he is very consistent at hitting like 2 to 3 things. Like that's his thing.
Yeah.
He can't hit the crazy expressive ones, but he can hit what he does, and he's very good at it.
But Wario, this is his bread and butter, is these upward facing combos.
The big thing is, I think Matador's figured out, all right, if you're up here on the platform shielding, I don't have to be afraid to throw out a button. Now I can just chomp. And now shield is not a factor.
Gets
Good angle on the bike.
A very good angle.
Something. Ooh, that was almost awful DI.
Up air. Ooh, Mike just bouncing there. Back air.
Good
Still
back
not
air,
going to kill.
Quite.
Does the strong down tilt.
Ooh, I think I know what he wants. I know he wants to short you here and just have the platform be his player 2 there. But, man, if you keep missing those platforms, it's not going to work out for you, you know?
Yeah, finally gets the back air, punishing the Wario being lazy with his drift. Okay, not quite close enough with that F-tilt. Wario really wants this back air, covering the jump here. Ooh, can't get it on the neutral get out.
Can I just say there's something really funny about, like, Nintendo's music playing over this? Just
I
I
feel like this is adequate music for Wario.
It is. It's great. This is just this is a micro game right now. All right, Matador's falling a little bit behind, but, you know, as long as Wario's still alive, Waft is still charging. He's going to get it back in another second or two. Oh, he almost had something, but got stuffed out by the down tilts. No grab?
Oh, not going to break the shield.
Ooh.
And side B's getting him back, and he doesn't even try to edge guard it.
That was
okay. Okay, there we go.
He came back way too soon, man.
Oh, but that's the jump.
The one big thing, though, that I'm noticing is that Hayes never grabs. That's his biggest problem. Because he's so prepared to dance on shields, but he doesn't just grab people. And that's the one, you know, that's the mix-up they're not prepared for.
Your options to deal with shield are just so good as Ken that
sometimes you have to just deal with it directly, though, you know?
You do. You really do. But it's so easy for Ken mains to forget that.
All right, Matador is trailing behind, but wow!
Very good on the parry.
What? I can't. He was so ready for that one. Parry or not, he was so ready to let that one rip.
It's on the. He was definitely ready to parry something. That neutral air comes out so fast.
Sheesh. All right. Hayes is feeling a little comfy with this lead here. Matador is not doing too bad, but man, he just. Do you think he needs to just let it rip?
He needs this. I definitely think that he's supposed to use it on this stock, but 83, it'll be hard to really get anything. I think he's committed to using it on the next stock.
That's fair. Let's see if the edge guard happens here.
Okay, there's the bike, and
that was a lazy recovery on Hayes' part, man. He had a jump and everything.
He could have forward aired as he was falling to stop
Quite literally anything. Now you're playing on interactions.
Oh, strong forward tilt, 89%. We are rapidly approaching Shoryu.
This is a scary game on both ends.
He could have back aired. That was the kill.
I know he wanted to. He wanted to so bad. Good job getting out of there with the focus. No!
Up there!
No! Matador, what are you doing? I know he's trying to read something, but man, come on. No, oh my. Is that dead?
Down tilt?
No. Read the tech. The shield
good shield drop. Doesn't want to get his shield broken here.
That was the... Oh. Okay, okay. Folk. Oh, he's so good with getting out of here with the focus.
Is that it? That was it if he was a little bit faster with the confirm in the
Is that
back
air?
air.
Not quite.
Not gonna do it.
He's still so heavy. Why did he throw the bike off? No. You gave him a recovery.
That's it.
No, that's it. What? Oh, my goodness, man.
My heart is stopping with all these sets.
I want to scream, but I can only do very excited whispers. Because when I see Wario and Ken on screen, I feel like something's about to explode. And I'm terrified of it at all times. I'm going to go back to watch that VOD and just be like, look at how many times you could have taken the stock. Here, 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 and here.
Who are you talking to?
Both.
Yeah.
Because, oh my. I understand Matador wanting to be a bit liberal with using the waft, but man, you better use it or lose it, especially in that situation.
I don't think it would have. He couldn't get him on the right side, I think it was. He was constantly DIing right, and Wario would have. I don't know if it would have killed 40% center stage from across. That's really hard to get.
That's true, but I'm also just thinking, man, like at the very least.
That's 40 more percent. Like
40 more percent, it's an edge guard guaranteed. And he got it before, because, what was it? The stock before that, he just threw the bike off stage. Hayes was incredibly lazy recovering, and then got hit by the bike. Now we're in last stock, so it's just like, hey, man, just pop it. You've been leading up to this, and you might as well just drop it, you know? But, wow. That was a fire set, actually.
It really was a good set. Like, I appreciate a good set like that. I didn't think the Battlefield pick was going to work out for him.
That first half, I definitely did not believe it either. I was just, you're just throwing buttons out, and then I realized, wait, like, nah, he needs to get comfortable on the stage again. He's doing his thing. And honestly, I thought Matador was going to win that after game 2, because I just thought he figured out how to maneuver around Ken, but Ken on Battlefield is something else.
Yeah.
Like
those up air, that up air sharking, like,
yes,
it's so easy for it to poke, and it just confirms right into the uppie.
And it's crazy because, again, Hayes doesn't play Ken like in the way that, oh, you know, you're doing all these crazy combos. He's like, no, I'm going to do my four-hit combos, get out of here. But he does it well.
That Beast versus Swan was round 1.
Was it? No way. That is a horrifying round 1. That... Is Swan still in?
Did they not seed Swan?
And where's he from again? Pitt? PSU?
Dan! Did you not seed Swan?
Why is he laughing?
Why did he have to play around 1?
There's this wild concept called I will underseed you or change your seed to avoid bracket conflicts.
But that's so, like, that's...
There's a lot of conflicts today.
Seed 1 of the pool?
Bro, and this makes good content.
I mean...
No!
I mean, that was pretty good content. Listen, I mean, if I had to play my thing, I would have had to play C- for the millionth time even.
You're demon making him go through this loser's bracket.
Who did you have to play next? Now, I'm actually just invested now.
Control...
That's Cloud or Pyramithra. Control plays a lot of top tier. That's all I remember him for.
Loser of Sweshy and Mikey Pro versus the winner of Onkrat. He has to play that. And then it is loser of Thas and the winner of the set that I just mentioned.
Okay.
So...
Yikes. Not bad. Doable, but also that's
sorry,
tough.
Then it would be the loser of Beast versus Tobe. So we might fight Beast again. I'd want to see that. I want to see that.
That would be
I know
funny.
chat wants to see that. That was a good match.
That would be really funny, actually.
Yeah.
Dude, we had a lot of crazy sets today.
Are you on stream? Of course you are.
No, it's TJ 13 or Squidplumber.
Really?
I play against TJ or Squid. TJ timed out Squid, and now it's on game 3.
So,
but I'm the closest to being finished, so I'm up next.
Can you hear Dan through the mic? Okay.
Yeah, it's his tournament, so he gets the stream. That's what it comes down to.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Timed out Squid, and now there's a lot of sounds happening. Is Amir?
I swear you're making these names up.
That's also bad.
Zamir has to play the winner of Uval and Jimbo's? Like, is that what you said?
Dude, Smash Tournament name?
I know.
Ubel is the commentator.
But like these all just, like when they're all said back to back, these just sound like sounds you made up.
This is what it sounds like.
Exactly.
Yeah. I've had people say, yeah, this is what it sounds like when you're talking about Splatoon, and I'm just like, yeah, it sounds like gibberish.
You got a Woomy Blast into Paint Splat Argamon. I don't know.
Bro, they popped the crab on mid and they dropped off the trucks, and they're just like, what are you talking about? And it's just like, sorry, I didn't have bubble up, and they're like, what? Yeah, that's what Smash Tournament tags sound like.
All of this was in reference to something that was not Splatoon. You're just using Splatoon lingo to describe it.
No, that's real. That's the worst part.
No.
What was that?
No. Yes.
I want a water bottle.
I would also like that.
Do I have to use my food ticket before they dip?
Do we have food tickets?
Yeah, we get food tickets.
I didn't get one.
I paid good money for it, dude.
What the hell?
Everybody gets fed.
They should have given me. They
Everybody
should have given me
gets fed.
food.
Once you're done here, just go to front desk, grab a...
I mean, the school doesn't
All
deserve
right,
me
cool.
either, honestly.
What?
The school doesn't deserve you with how much work you put in.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, truthfully, Smashers are lazy people.
they
I
are.
love
They
them,
really are.
but, like, Dan he's, like, trapped here. He's been here for, like, 12 years already.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just
Get out of
kidding.
Lancaster.
Oh, he's a psychopath. He's actually trapped. Dan is double majoring, according to Bryce, behind the stream, and, yeah, Why can't they hear you? I figured they had you on mics anyways. That's valid. That's right.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so is this Squidplumber? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, isn't this Belmont versus Incin?
Yes. I mean, I believe in Dan.
Well,
I
I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me when this is over.
Oh, right, you play this character too. How did you go from Bowser to Incineroar?
So it's called I Felt Like It.
No, I figured I was just wondering.
That's really the only reason.
That's all. That's the answer I need. That's
Yeah.
all that's good enough. Because you were good on Bowser, but I'm also just like Bowser. So
He gets hit.
he gets hit a lot, but I also feel like Bowser's kind of a cut and dry heavy, like in the sense where it's just you just play your game.
Incin's like the least heavy.
Yes.
Like he has like side B cheese, but
You don't feel like a heavy when you're playing him. You feel
No.
like the only attribute of a heavy you have is I get to scare people by existing.
yeah.
So.
I mean he's got the weight on him, but yeah, it's a weird character. He's like the opposite of Ridley.
Yeah. And he has an insane amount of broken moves, and it's just attached to Incineroar. But like, what a fun character. I'm so
Yeah.
glad they included him in comparison to DLC whatever we got. the Daniroar, Mr. Danimal himself. I have not seen him play this character in a minute, but I know that he's kind of belligerent playing Incineroar. And I guess that's all you could really ask for. Because people are worried about what's optimal. He's like, nah, I'm playing solely off of heart. Whatever you feel. Will that translate well against Belmonts? I have no clue.
I feel like Belmonts are going to give him a lot of opportunities to get revenge, so he really does only need those 2 hits. But the biggest thing here is going to be the ledge game. How's
Yeah.
Dan get off?
Opting to start Smashville. These people are incredibly ballsy. Because I'm not used to people willingly starting on Smashville.
It's a very small stage.
Yeah, but like these characters specifically, Incineroar wants to go here. Usually, I believe. Belmont's not sure, but the Will Afton tag on Squid. All right, 40%. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, that could have been something though.
Side B back, neutral B, decent 21%. Let's see what he gets off of this. Just a footstool, not going to get the command grab.
Wait, the pop-up angle on the cross there on Incineroar is actually kind of crazy. Like a neutral there. Trying to read something that wasn't there. That's a little bit much.
Okay, just forward tilt. Nothing big. Side B's back to ledge.
SDI. Oh no, that's it. Squid is really like solid at just covering things. And like I've noticed they don't go for anything crazy. It's just if they think they're gonna get it, they get it. If not, they just back off.
Let's see what Incin's ledge trapping looks like. Down
Good,
tilt
good.
back air, very good.
Will you cover that?
Nah, you can't cover it without drifting.
That's funny.
Okay, but he still has the revenge. Let's see what he can do with it.
He keeps getting sniped out of the air with this, man.
He's just getting caught by the very top. Like, he needs to start committing before he lands at that point. Dash attack, not
good revenge of the dash attack, though. Ledge trap, anything crazy here? Good nair?
Yeah, and he jumped.
So what do you think the question is here? So would you rather just grab the holy water or just fully commit to an option preemptively?
Well, he's not even shielding the holy water. It's just getting thrown out there, and he's running his face into it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I think that Squidplumber's doing a short holy water so that it won't hit his shield.
That makes sense, actually. Oh, he's starting to catch him spot dodging, but there's nothing there.
Oh, and he shielded the holy water there, so it became a neutral projectile, and then he got hit by it himself.
That could have been deadly, though. That was a very tricky situation to be in.
Another take this. Can't land the up air, though, but lands the forward tilt.
Ooh, I think if Squid was more prepared, he could have gotten the stock off of that. Good revenge. Fortunately, that only keep him in the game just a little bit longer, but, like, can you get a stock off of this? As long as you're not dead, you're still in here. No punish on the regrab. I don't think he figured anything out. That was a good catch. Yeah.
And DanTheMan back in this. 176, though. He will be dead.
Bro, he was never out of it. Or he could be out of it right now. Who knows? Yeah, that one was a bad one. That was a reach.
Incine's got a fake bad recovery.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the moment I realized Mac has a better recovery than Chrom, I was like, we're never talking about recoveries in this game ever again.
Oh,
nice
grabs
catch.
him. That's a good 40% side B.
Good catch on the double jump off of the ledge. I don't disagree, but that was fishy there.
I wonder if it's time to start landing with revenge now. He's gotten his aerial snuffed out for the past, like, 5 times.
He needs to be careful. He actually needs to just start committing to shield earlier because the dash to shields are starting to kill him. He's probably taking at least like 40% just trying to run in shield and not getting it.
He did not grab the water there.
It's a bit much.
Ran past him, so he wasn't able to revenge the cross.
Man, one of these, eventually Squid's going to start timing these get-ups properly, but that was good.
Yeah, it really just felt like he couldn't get off the ledge. Even when he wasn't center stage, it felt like he was still on the ledge.
Yeah, because it's not Richter ledge trapping you. He's stage camping you.
Yeah.
It's just, hey, you can have all the staging you want, but like, this you can't be where I'm at the same time as I am. It's like Sephiroth. Sephiroth isn't ledge camping, he's stage trapping.
Yeah.
And I think that was pretty well played on both ends, but I think all those holy waters started to catch up to Dan. Yeah. There was a lot of sloppy interactions in between those.
He goes back to Smashville.
I'm surprised you let him go back, but you know what? I respect it. And the question is he going to change something about how he approached this matchup before. Right?
Really? Neutral beast.
Realistically, I don't think we've seen a single like organic grab coming out of Incineroar because he's just never been in position for it.
No, you never want to land. That side B is always good for when they're pressuring you a little bit too much and you can't get to the ground. Forward smash, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, all right, that really scooped deep up there. Oh, that was good. All right.
Yeah, but he's living, as long as he didn't jump. Yeah,
there it is, the skydive classic. That's one of my favorite moves. It's so
love
funny.
That nair.
It looks so goofy. Damage? Nope, no punish.
Nah, he was expecting him to drift towards the platform and got away because of it.
Ooh, I'm surprised Squid didn't just go for an aggressive fair there. No, the neutral get up.
Won't be it.
Very lucky on his part, but that's a mistake you do not want to make again.
That's forward air into dash attack, 44%.
Did you see that?
What?
Squid with the little cancel on the tether into the just jump up B. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, it was.
Squid's got some tricks on this character.
And that'll be the kill. Oh, he gets out.
Good. All right, not bad. That's gonna be like 80. Ooh, bad B, but still, that's a lot.
Barely doesn't get the side B and barely doesn't get the forward tilt to punish the side B.
That was really scary. Is that gonna catch him? Just not enough to KO. That's okay though.
Yeah, he could have side B back, but I think if he had side B there, he was dead anyway. So
Squid didn't take the stock.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
121 now. This is easily dead to anything Incin can do to you on ledge.
That's really tough trying to punish that regrab if you're gonna get hit by that up beat every time. Yeah. Honestly though, Dan got a lot of just usage out of that stock, so I think he realizes he doesn't need to press advantage too hard unless he knows he's going to get it.
Oh, but now Squidplumber is back in center, and this is where Belmonts thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he dropped shield too soon there.
And the axe.
Oh, that was
forward air.
almost terrifying.
Good F tilt attempt. Oh,
Oh, Dan is starting to slip up a little bit.
Dan's doing such a good job with his SDI.
But man, I think getting in is the
that'll
struggle,
help.
yeah. Dang, Squid is really just good at finding those. And honestly, like, I've only seen him slip up a couple times, but he's just playing his game. Good pummel, good damage on the cross, doubling up there.
Oh, he gets hit by the axe, and he doesn't have a jump.
Ooh, he just missed. That's
Barely missed.
that was good. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Dan is still in this game. He's a little bit behind, but it's nothing Incineroar can't make up.
No, if he gets a neutral B right now, it's even.
What did he revenge? Oh,
Everything.
That's that.
If he gets a side B right now, it might just kill.
That was terrifying. Oh, that meant, okay, yeah.
That's a lot of revenge gone. It's
When I see the rolls come out of the corner like that, that's when I'm always scared. Oh, 80? Oh, not,
65.
okay. Thought he
Yeah,
had more.
he had used the revenge on the forward air.
Kill?
B.
Is that enough? Yes, it
That's
is.
enough, yeah.
Squid will take that over DanTheMan 2-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They both played that really well, and honestly, the adaptation from both sides was very strong. I'm surprised at how close that was, actually. Squid, I figured Squid was just gonna, do Belmont things. Dan wasn't respecting it,
Dan
for better or worse.
clearly knowing that matchup. Dan actually makes that character not bad against zoners. I saw him fighting Jeepers at the last tournament that Pittsburgh came out to here, and he just made the Min-Min matchup, too, look so good for Incin.
He is very used to playing characters that play from behind. He played Zard in 4,
I remember.
and
Although
this guy
he did pick up Greninja towards the end.
that Greninja was that character was not heavy enough for him.
No, it was not.
Dan is very good at playing characters that are just big, bulky, and just hit hard when they do hit.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I like about watching his Incineroar. He kind of just plays just dumb enough to make you ask questions, but smart enough to be like, you know what? Now I get it.
Yeah.
I didn't let it cook enough, and now I understand where you're coming from with this.
He does a really smart option that just like takes your stock quickly, and then you're like, okay, maybe I need to respect this guy. And then you start respecting him, and then Incin just wins because you're not killing him.
Yeah. Dan is a character.
He really is.
But on Squid's end, Squid played that very well. The amount of kills he got scouted out just off of the holy water, and Dan not respecting the approaches was very good on his part. So now I think we have, what is this? Ubel versus Juice. Now, I do not remember who Ubel plays, because I know Ubel more for commentary than actually Smash, funny enough. And Juice plays... He's probably going to play...
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad that's not on stream. Probably is going to play Palutena.
What's the name of the other stream? The side stream.
Bryce, can we get the name of the other stream? It might be Millersville.
Ah, beautiful.
You can if you want. We just wanted to know so we know who was on the other
No.
end.
It's game 3, Tobe versus Beast. Last stock.
Oh, boy.
No, Tobe is so good.
Give me your phone, man. I want to see this.
It's ads.
I hate Twitch.
And it would still be like 20 seconds behind. We don't care about you. We're watching the other setup. Go.
Wait for the game 3, man. I'm hearing sounds. I'm terrified.
I'm also terrified. Got out of it again. It's going to get F tilted.
Yeah, so go look at, Millersville Smash 2 to watch Joel lose to this next.
No!
Did Beast win that? I saw him exit.
Yeah, Beast won.
He extended the handshake first, and I was just like, okay, yeah, that means you got it. It's always the up smash. That is. What percent was he at? Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Joel was farming that rage, man.
Damn. I'm upset.
That looked terrifying. We have a guest commentator, Mr. on the mic.
Who is that?
You know who that is?
No.
You don't know who
I'm not from here. I'm from Pittsburgh. How am I supposed to know you people?
Dude, he's not even from Philly. That's the worst part.
I don't care about Philly. Philly sucks. Who's this guy?
That's Momo, who is off the mic currently.
Why am I supposed to know this?
You don't know who Momo is?
No, clearly not if I keep asking who it is.
It's Momo on the mic, man.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Xander. I'm doing well.
He's not Philly, by the way. Ignore him. Get out of here.
I hate Philly. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he is the Philly mid-tracker.
He's the guy?
He's the one he was the one who started that whole beef with Ohio that didn't need to exist.
Who won that?
We don't know. It doesn't matter. All we know is that somebody made a bot account just the Philly mid-tracker. So
it's hilarious.
It's amazing. Yeah. We all love it. No, now the whole goal is don't end up on the mid-tracker. Don't get mid. Don't get mid-tracked.
Yeah. Is it still active?
Sometimes. I feel like the guy running it needs to be reminded, hey, man, this thing's happening.
When there's like a big tournament and somebody in Philly like actually gets mid.
Somebody else did. I think it was Natan, and he tried.
Yeah, put it in charge of a Twitter account.
Could you imagine having that for your event and just say, hey, man, you went 1-2, whatever, but it just singles you out if you go 2-2 specifically.
Yeah.
Just.
No, it senses you're from Philly and you place under your seed.
Just mid-tracked. See you next week.
Yeah. And it ats you, too.
That's the worst part it does. It actually just shows up and people are like, damn, I ended up on this.
Who's Runa?
Ganondorf player from Kutztown University, about an hour away from here. Kutztown is just Millersville, but like
He's
Bizarro.
one set away from making it out of pools.
Who does he play?
He beat Narwhal and Galactic Wind.
Those are not too crazy.
Yeah.
He is one of those Ganon players that plays Ganon and moves around and scares you into respecting him. It's like one of those.
This is their menu.
Okay.
In case you guys want food. It's these four. It's these 8.
I always get the buffalo chicken. I think I want the bacon.
Is that one ice cream though? The Nutella?
That's cream.
Oh, that's too sugary. Is that a chicken farm?
Oh, chicken and gravy.
You know what?
The bacon mac is pretty good.
What's the last one down there?
Banana foster. If you want savory, you definitely want to do one of these 3, 4.
I'm feeling the chicken and gravy.
Chicken and gravy. What do you want?
I want the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese? Come here.
Wait, is that mac and cheese?
It's bacon mac and cheese.
Do you think that one's better than chicken gravy?
I mean, they're both. I like the bacon mac more.
All right, double mac it is.
Oh, mac is great. Which one?
Just a water bottle.
Water. What do you want?
Water.
They got the sodas also.
Soda is unhealthy.
Soda is unhealthy.
You heard it here first, kids. Do not drink soda. It is bad for you. It dehydrates you, and you should just be drinking water. It's just that much better. This is our word from DanTheMan.
Soda is unhealthier for you, but God, do I feel alive when I take that crisp sip.
Listen, man, if it's not that McDonald's Sprite, I don't want none of that. All right, so now we have, oh my goodness, another Incineroar. LowTierLegend, another Incineroar. He's local to my area. He has not shown up to an event in months, but last I checked, he was playing Incineroar, and he wasn't too bad. He's not up there like Dan is, but for somebody who doesn't play often, he's not too bad.
And this is Pharaoh, the Yoshi, just coming off of a loss to Mia. Game 5 last hit.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that, what was it, Let's Make Moves Miami?
I forget what it was at.
It was something very recent.
But it was a really good set that Reduction crapped out on at the very end.
Did they just not upload it or something?
No, they uploaded the set, but like the stream cut out.
Oh my
god. We didn't see the ending.
Imagine getting that far up and you don't even get to see your own VOD. That's so messed up, man.
Okay, so massive thing here. Yoshi has a lot of long-lasting aerials.
Mm-hmm.
Incin's got a move that punishes you for throwing out long-lasting things.
Yeah.
So,
What part of... Okay, so what part of bracket and pools is this? Is this like round 1, round 2?
This is to
there
make it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, all we're going to get from now on are matches to make it out. And at the other pool that we didn't see, Thas over Sweshy.
Dang, I want to know who LowTierLegend had to beat to get over here because, like, again, he's not too bad. It's just he has the negative clutch factor where it's just last hits, he throws it. You know?
And he probably wasn't seated high enough to get here.
But, hey, man, I'm proud of seeing a little bit of Reading representation, and it's cool that he's here.
It is cool.
Pharaoh is very good on Yoshi, and this character is a problem. I don't think Mario characters are a problem, man. But Pharaoh is no one to be slept on. This dude is clearly very good, and he has his name for a reason.
But now we have Incin with Rage. It reads the air, but that's not going to happen in the up air. Yeah, you do not want to try and make Yoshi chase you into the air because he will get up there.
That's way too easy to catch. Wrench something? I don't think he could have gotten anything there. Maybe dash attack? Probably not.
No, nothing true. Not when he was in the air. Don't go into the corner there. So much damage!
I hate Mario characters, man.
Yeah, and once you take 30%, that revenge is gone.
And Yoshi just kind of throws out 30% like it's nobody's business, too.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's the worst part. Oh, that was a little fish. He could have just nared there or something.
Yeah, he could have gotten an aerial. He was slightly past the F-tilt kill window. No, don't air dodge there.
I think Pharaoh's just trying to make him just run into stuff, and it's just like, dude, you're winning. Just get the stock. That was a good side B.
He DI'd for there. Bad idea. That wasn't even going to kill him from center stage.
You know what's funny? I think people are conditioned to just assume Incineroar is going to always hit it. So it's even funny when they just miss and it kills early because it's just, oh, my fault, you know.
Yeah.
He's caught. Yep.
Bad side B.
These recoveries,
they're definitely not. They're definitely not. They seem like they're lacking in matchup knowledge.
Yeah, Yoshi's gonna catch you up there every single time, and it's just a mix of like, you know, deal with it. Just deal with going low if you need to.
Yeah. See, he got the down air, but it's Yoshi at early percents. The down air doesn't matter. Reads an aerial from ledge, not quite gonna get it, but still keeping this pretty close. 77%. That's one side B away.
All right, so there it is. There's something.
Now, especially one side B away. Good spot dodge. Now he eats double up air. No, just the one.
The amount of buttons he can just throw out to catch even like the missed text. Oh, that was a desperate up B. Honestly, better that he got hit out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He caught the double jump armor with the forward air.
All right. That was super gutsy. Dang. That confirm is messed up.
It really is.
He's going to Twitter clip that and be like, hey, guys, bear F smash.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of this character.
The only Twitter clips from Yoshi I even want to look at are Winter Shorts' egg roll shield breaks.
That's funny. I think that's funny.
That is funny.
The only other clips I'd want to watch is Yoshi going off stage 3 times in succession. We go next.
Yeah. Speaking of which, next is in losers.
Oh, really?
He lost his match to make it out.
Who'd they play?
Con Man, I believe it was.
Ah, you know what? That is not all that surprising. Con Man's like a Wrld player. If from Philly, they're pretty good. Next, I'm not sure how much experience they have outside of just playing people in Central. Thank you very much, by the way.
Props to DanTheMan bringing his commentators food because he's just that amazing.
Yo, the waffle sponsorship is crazy
Waffle
right now.
Sponsorship.
This thing looks ridiculous. Sheesh.
I will gladly take a waffle sponsorship for anything that I do.
Honestly, having a food truck at an event is probably good enough as a sell. So, like, I'll take it. All right, now we're going to small battlefield, and I very much agree with this pick over stadium, you know?
I do as well. As Incin, you definitely want these platforms. You want the early up air extensions, even if you are going to miss them.
I'd rather take that and, you know, trade a small thing like that versus, you know, every hit that I land puts them closer to the edge versus, you know, stadiums, big ceiling, big glass zones. Like, the mistakes matter a little bit more here, you know?
Ah, reached the wrong direction.
But right now he's doing a lot better than he was before.
He definitely is.
I think he's realized he needs to slow down just a little bit. And he can't overfish against Yoshi.
I do like that up air.
Oh!
Or I'd like that up B.
Ooh, that could have been something,
away.
though. Oh, come on, man.
I didn't like that option. that grab just takes so long to come out.
Nice air. Freaking nice wave dash, man.
Ooh, very
right,
good getting under the egg.
All right, I think Pharaoh's actually just trying to stupid test him, and it's not worth it. Like, they just get your confirmed stuff, like, you know.
Don't stupid test Insane. He is stupid, but he'll get around it.
You will die to the stupid. You are not immune to somebody else's stupidity at any point
not.
while playing this game, you know.
I think he's starting to read the options.
I think in his head he's like, you're gonna do this, and I want you to do this so I can clip it, or I can do something off of it. It's like, nah, man, just take the stock.
Yeah, it really looks like he's extremely confident right here. He's just baiting him into his own options, using his movement appropriately.
Oh,
misses the tag.
Wow. I really thought, I feel like I've never seen that move actually hit the stage first before spiking, which is really funny. I feel like that always just launches you straight down.
Yeah, you always just go directly into the blast zone. Hitting the spike there again on the rising up beat.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. Some of these buttons are kind of just.
Nah. What?
Yeah, the LTL needs to take it easy with these.
Really
Oh
does.
man.
Yeah.
Pharaoh gonna clean sweep that up. There was simply just a difference in skill there, but honestly, LowTierLegend was not doing too bad. I think
he definitely wasn't.
with a little bit more matchup knowledge, awareness, I think he'd do better against Yoshi in the future.
Yeah.
Pharaoh making his advance through winners, right? That was to make it out?
I believe so.
Yeah, so that is top 32 for him. LowTierLegend will be in the loser's bracket, but the tournament hasn't ended for him just yet, so.
No, not at all. He still has one hell of a run left to make, and that is 3 Incins
We've
going
had some
through
fun.
losers.
Listen, I'll take that over the Greninjas and the DDDs any day, man. Show him the waffle, man. Show him the
Look how beautiful it is.
The bacon mac stuffed waffle.
There's
That
a waffle pocket with mac and cheese inside with bacon.
Who does that for a food truck? That's so random.
It's
but
so good.
It is good, but like, hey guys, we're gonna have a waffle food truck. A what? All right, so let's see. An announcement, maybe.
Hi everyone, the food truck is leaving in 15 minutes. This is your last call to get the waffles. They leave in 15 minutes. If you need the ticket, you have
Last
to
call
go
for the
that.
food truck.
I got mine, thanks to DanTheMan. Emphasis on the man.
Yes, once again, thank you, DanTheMan, and the Millersville Smash Club, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I think Millersville, Pennsylvania, whatever. You know.
Probably.
And-
If I had to wager a guess,
It's
I'd say
Millersville.
Millersville University is in Millersville.
Dude, this state has too many names, man.
It has too many names.
But, again, thank you for having us. Thank you for hosting. We're not done quite yet, but this event has been very fun so far. Seeing everybody again, and also these sets on the stream have been kind of fire. Beast almost losing like 3 times back-to-back. Good tournament.
We have been commentating some really good sets.
I'm not used to getting this many good sets back-to-back.
Yeah, that was probably like, I don't want to say it was a bad set, but that was like,
That was a lower-end one in comparison, but that's
Yeah.
because we had Swan and Beast round 1. We had-
how did that happen?
We had Dan and Dan and Squid. Who else do we have?
Like, even though it was a 2-0, great set. Dan put himself on stream again? You know what? He deserves it. He gave me a waffle.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want to. No, we're going to get Lumio City.
Either Dan or Jacob? I like both of these players. No!
I like Dan more because he doesn't pick Lumio City on purpose.
See,
Like,
here's the
Jacob's
thing.
fine, but I thought he was done with this game. I was like, he's always saying, yeah, Smash is bad. I'm going to go play League. But then he comes back
League
and he
is
picks.
worse!
But then he's just like, dude, League is worse. But it's like, dude, if you're going to come back, don't play Lumio City, especially with an AirPod in, man. We got to get Lumio City out of this game. He's going to pick something else, please.
Best player from Pittsburgh, Icy Mist.
Environmental
She
noises.
counterpicks people to environmental noises. Bonk got really mad.
I mean, I remember that whole fiasco.
Yeah.
And if somebody's not actively listening to the game, I'd be kind of annoyed too, personally.
Of course you get annoyed, but take every advantage you can get.
That's fine, but I'd also be like, how about we just play with no music? Or let's play with Gamer. Like, where it's just pure silence. Blast all the sound effects up, all the voices, no music at all.
See, this is why music counterpicks need to be enshrined, because they do provide an advantage.
Of course they do. Bonk only wins the sets because if we're playing on a modded setup and he has Sonic music playing, he gets a buff.
Yeah. And also the modded setup makes Meta Knight win every single time.
True.
That's why I lost. It wasn't because he beat me.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the Pikachu-
player
the
for
Pichu won.
Pichu. I remember when I was back on the Melee Facebook group when that was still happening, and before it became like a video and a widespread thing, and I still can't believe that happened. Like, wow. Chad move, actually.
Okay, but sadly we got to get back to the game here. Oh, doesn't get the back air.
So we have Jacob, formerly known as Monkey Ben Q, playing Lucina. his character, and DanTheMan, the TO, the rigid TO, over here playing Incineroar yet again. This is the 4th Incineroar set, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Kill?
Nah, he
Nope.
can't make that back.
If I was Dan, I would have just taken the stock with him.
Yeah, he went down way too low. Like, I don't know why Jacob even went down that low with him.
Honestly, though, this is a very good stage to start on. I'm glad that Dan opted not to start Stadium because fighting Lucina on Stadium, especially Jacob's Lucina, is not worth the mental effort. I'd rather the mistakes matter more against this character here. No pummels, and that up throw is not going to do anything for him.
And now Jacob just solidifying this lead. Up air still not going to kill.
It's weird because it's like he has a lead, but I don't feel like he's winning, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's just like you're not.
Yeah, he got the one interaction that led to the kill, but it's not like he's been solidly outplaying him to get
Yeah.
that.
You're taking the swings you can get, and that's just about it.
You just happen to get the interaction before your opponent. Grab, that grab range.
Sometimes I feel bad about Fire Emblem characters and their grabs, but then I'm just like, not really, not too much.
I feel bad that each throw only does like 5%.
I don't think they need more than that, honestly.
They do.
All right, so Dan is behind just a little bit, but that percentage doesn't matter. He's got the conditioning down already.
Yeah.
That's what really matters here.
If Jacob stops shielding here and starts going for these fade back aerials to really punish it, did he jump? Okay, no.
That was just way out there. The jump air dodge was not it.
Stop holding forward. Dan is consistently covering the holding forward. Yeah, we see he gave it a moment to breathe, and Dan covered the hold forward. Yeah.
Good recovery on Dan's part. I thought he was going to just pop it right away. The big thing that I noticed with a lot of players today is that their disadvantage 90% of the time is because they keep holding forward. They're drifting in thinking, I'm spacing. And it's like, no, you're not spacing enough.
Okay, air dodge, making it back. Up B. Gonna
I don't-
forward air. Yeah, he held forward.
I don't think these air dodges are it, man. I think he needs to just get that option off the table altogether.
Agreed.
The air, like if you're being proactively pressured, it makes sense. But Dan is waiting. Dan is pressing second in these interactions. And it's not worth, you know.
Oh, he could have taken the suicide there.
I don't think he was confident in it, but I think I would have gone for it. About 70% off of just upper ladders.
So much.
The Lion ladders are crazy right now.
Okay,
That is a
that's
stock.
good.
That is
Yeah.
it.
All right, game one going to Dan.
Exit stage right. That was very good. Jacob was winning a lot of these interactions. They just were not impactful enough. Like, sure, you win the trades, you win these little things, but Dan is just, all right, I win the ones that matter. And against Incineroar, you have to be playing with enough confidence to just not be afraid to play defense. You know, like, if you're playing defense, it has to be in a way that's not obvious. Like, you can't run up shield, run up spot dodge, that type of stuff. It doesn't work.
The type of defense is like single hit falling nair and forward air retreating. Like it's not the type of shield or wait for your opponent, because that is what Incin thrives on.
Exactly. And I think a lot of people are really bad at just figuring that out, because a lot of those drift and air dodges were just not helping. They were just not it. The thing with Jacob, though, is that he's not incredibly aggressive. I think he's just very good at, like, capitalizing off the hits he gets. But when it comes to opening people up, he's not aggressive like that, you know? Meanwhile, Dan is just sneaking into these little things and taking all the damage he can get. Good catch on the roll.
So big. Okay, let's see what he can get. Do not nair from ledge. That is what he is waiting for. Good wait there.
Yeah, Dan definitely knows he has the conditioning now.
Aha, you've got to just roll away. Get whatever punish you can. Don't try to make it optimal.
All right, he swung too late there, and Dan realized, I'm just going to go for it right away. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really funny.
I think a big thing here
The roll
is
again?
Dan has been able to successfully make Jacob recover low every single time and turn it into a ledge trap rather than turning it into just a landing coverage, which,
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's the defense right
Yeah.
here. The defensive options are just not doing anything at this point, so it's rough for Jacob.
at this point it's almost just normal
30?
get up or jump up to ledge and just wait for Dan to throw something out.
Yeah, because the thing is, Dan is playing very, he's very cognizant of, you know, Jacob holding in. So he's just covering options that put Jacob in.
So he's getting away with way too many of these high up Bs. Jacob can definitely just forward tilt them and put Dan in such a bad
There's
position.
defense
He's
again.
dead!
Defense again. With 142 of rage, that is absolutely going to take the stock at like 65%. Small
Yeah.
battlefield paying its dues right there, actually.
We're definitely seeing the nerves in the matchup come into play here.
That's the big thing. You have to just All right, there was an attempt at a grab. I can't even say anything about that.
Spot dodge
But
neutral B. It's the tried and true for Incin.
The question is, yes,
oh, he
you
ran
see?
it.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's the defense. The defense is falling apart
Just forward
at the
tilt.
seams.
Just forward tilt. Oh my gosh.
Well, when
Yeah.
you play against a player like this, especially like Dan, you don't go for reads anymore. You go for what the game lets you have, and that's it. Will up throw kill here?
No.
Not quite. Wow.
It's a heavy. Okay,
Up air will.
kill. Oh, taunting? Maybe to give himself some
I respect it.
confidence?
I respect it. Now the question is, are you going to roll from ledge again?
Yes. Yes, he
Didn't
is.
kill though. It's okay. He can save this. Maybe not the game, but he can save that interaction.
Yeah. Okay, Dan's looking for a down tilt here. Gets a neutral B.
I think Jacob needs to be playing with his last stock confidence the same way he does at all points, man. The shield against Incineroar is kind of dangerous here. All right, good jump.
Missed his fast fall.
Yeah, that's
Too
it.
many
That's
things.
definitely-
Too many things went wrong for Jacob there.
It
That
did.
was.
Incineroar is a scary character to fight if you're not confident in fighting heavies, and I feel like Incineroar kind of highlights that.
Yeah, like a lot of heavies you can just like start swinging and you'll eventually hit. Incin's kind of small for being a heavy.
Yeah, and also I don't feel like he has any out of shield buttons outside of like neutral B that really impact the game. Like say Whirling Fortress or like Ike up B that'll just straight up kill you if you're too late. Or
No,
you're in too soon.
Incin just has like fast out of shield options like grab or neutral air.
He's kind of just playing the game for what it is, but like
Yeah.
if you're not,
He's not really playing like a heavy there.
yeah, and if you're not actively going on your way to fight him on like your grounds and you give him what he wants,
Yeah.
which is bad defense or scared options, then you're not doing anything.
The biggest thing, Lucina's grounds there is getting the edge guards, getting the early kills off of putting him in disadvantage, and he wasn't doing that.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the kills came from. Actually, that was actually a 2-0. Like if anything,
Yeah.
the kills came from all right. I got this interaction, but Dan has the next one, and he's winning all these like little trades. And even though I'm winning on paper, I'm not winning in terms of just playing the game.
Of course.
And Dan was winning a lot more often than Jacob was. So not a bad set, but that was losers to make it out, I believe.
Yeah, that was losers to make it out. So
Yeah.
Jacob ending at 33rd.
Still not too bad. I don't know how often he still plays. I know that.
160 people here. That's. Who's John?
Oh, Joshathan Gamer.
Joshathan Gamer lost to Adge.
Joshathan is such a selectively good and bad player at the same time.
Yeah.
Don't ever put money on him.
I don't put money on anybody. Gambling is atrocious. Speaking of which,
We're playing.
come to Pittsburgh's next regional, titled The Gamble.
I was waiting for it. I was like, hold
I
on.
run.
How big was the last one? I definitely remember that event getting a lot of attention.
Oh, Quack DQ'd. That's why LowTierLegend made it that far.
Yeah,
The
that would make
last
sense.
one was with Melee, I think 230.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah, it will be.
When is that, by the way?
We don't have a date set in stone yet because we have another tournament coming up before that. So, but
Okay.
yeah.
So, do we have any more pools matches to be put on stream here?
LowTierLegend versus TD is playing. That looks like a good one. Yeah. Let me see. Javi, Ubi.
I wish I had a perception so I could check my phone for this bracket.
I'm looking at it. Matador versus Ubi. Poor Citadel.
Oh. That is
Oh my
sad but
gosh.
funny.
Is it coming out well? Oh, cool.
So,
You're not. These aren't real names.
yeah, they're
You
not.
are making these up.
I know one of them. Sprouty
You're
is.
just trying to. You're just trying to trick me.
Sprouty was it's a Zelda from Reading.
We got two Philly people trying to make fun of the guy who's not from the region by
Listen,
saying fake player names.
I don't.
You're none of these are real. I know Tobe. I
John
drove with
Swanson.
him. Yeah.
There's a. Let me see.
Yeah. No. We have another player named Europa who his name is Tobe, so he had to be named something else.
I wanted to go to a region where everybody's just named John because I feel like everybody, whether it's card game locals or Smash, everybody's just named John.
There's always
or
a John.
It's just like, hey, what's your name? And it's John. And it's like, oh, you're that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, John.
Yeah, so we'll likely get Looks like the MikeyProHD set is like 20 minutes in, so that should be over soon.
And MikeyPro is playing against
Swan.
Oh,
The winner
shit.
plays Tobe. Or Tobe, whatever.
We got V versus Next.
That sounds very
That's a
uninteresting.
good set.
Ooh, sorry.
How's C- doing? Did they lose early?
What the hell up?
C-, I have no idea where they are.
C- lost to Smoops in
Yeah,
Wave A.
winners.
Towards the end of Wave A and winners.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. They're
V
probably
next
out.
sounds like...
That's V next is playing on the other stream.
Yeah, they are.
Dan and Jacob finished.
So V next, Palutena Wolf.
Yeah.
Doesn't V have a brother? Yeah, right. Bok Choy, right? Yeah.
They're
Do they?
brothers?
Bok Choy is V's brother?
Aren't they?
I don't know.
I feel like anytime I've ever seen them at a tournament, it's only ever been together. So
All right.
I, you know.
Brady's set will be on the other stream, so we might only have one left.
Oh, I wanted to see Brady play Ken again. Very sad. Gotta love Twitch ads, man.
Burris and Chat's together, brothers.
Okay, yeah, so. What game is that? Is it game 1 still?
Smash Ultimate.
No, not the. A game count.
What game is that?
We're going into game 3 now.
I think V and Next, and I think of them playing against each other. I'm just thinking both characters on the opposite ends of the screen doing nothing.
Yeah, that is
Because-
what it looked like.
Cause,
Let's go, V!
Because I know V does not approach.
Sorry,
and I know
chat.
Next also does not approach. So I'm just thinking, wow, that's a whole lot of nothing. Whew.
I feel weird with the camera on me while I'm chewing.
That's why.
But I want to eat my waffle.
That's why I'm holding off on that thing for a little bit.
You can't hold. This is mac and cheese. Have you ever had cold melted cheese?
Yes.
It's inedible.
I will make do. It's still hot. All right, we got it.
You got gravy. You're fine.
No, I got the mac and cheese. I'll live. I just can't. I can't eat while I'm on stream. It makes me feel weird. So let's see.
Nah, I know stream still loves me.
So let's see. We have Mr. Friendship and Sprouty. Mr. Made Up Name. Oh no, this is a MikeyProHD, and I do not know who that is up there.
That is Tobe, fresh off his Beast Claws.
Tobe the Greninja, correct?
Mhm.
Yes. Zam.
Of course, one.
Pac-Man versus the Aegis does not sound fun for Pac.
All right, V's up.
Come on, man. Run to the other side of the stage. I know you want to shoot the laser.
He shot the laser and didn't get punished. I would have punished him. Good grab.
This is like,
Damn it.
I don't want to say peak Ultimate. This is just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, if you've ever watched a gameplay of Ultimate, these are the two characters that come to mind.
And yeah, this is just how V plays.
Oh, I know, man. I know. I gave them their own little nickname. Every time I had to play against V or Bok Choy, I'm just like, all right, man, let's just get it over with. All right. We have MikeyProHD from Messiah College playing the Aegis once again against Tobe from Pittsburgh playing Greninja.
I know who I'm rooting for.
The Stream Runner.
Let's go. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go, Stream. Let's go, Bryce.
I'm kind of curious how this is going to play out because I know Greninja's out of shield is not the best. And I
No,
know
very bad.
Mithra is just going to be doing what Mithra does best, which
Yeah.
is just pressing buttons.
Tobe has to actively get the openings on like whiffed aerials, on movement flubs,
And,
like that.
And I know that Greninja also requires a lot in terms of, getting the reward. So I want to see how Tobe is going to handle this.
No, Tobe is very well practiced in his execution of these combos.
Good, he better be, man. This character, I feel like this character demands a lot.
He
A lot more than
does.
people, like, admit. Because he feels broken when you're fighting him, and then when you actually have to play him, you're like, man, there's so many buttons I have to press.
Triple up air, 77 here.
Nothing there. Still good damage, but so far no switch to Pyro, which I think is probably the correct play here. Does he still have a jump? Yes.
Tries to dash attack 2-frame, not going to quite hit it. Pyra comes out. Tobe's here looking for the down tilt. He's going to get hit by the back air.
Oh my.
He was a 90.
Was that back air? Like, man, all the Pyro's areas look the same, man. All right, so Tobe just a little bit behind, but nothing too crazy. Mythra is fresh off an edge guard. There it is. Now back to even game. Now I'm not really sure what the advantage is for both of these characters. Like, what do they want to be looking for? Because I know Greninja's just trying to play second, press second, and whiff punish, but opening up this character is really tough. I feel like Pyro and Mythra are just elusive enough that Greninja has to really, like, reach deep to just get these openings, unless, you know.
Especially because of all the cross-ups. We see him just trying to abuse his movement, get out of Tobe's threat range, which is definitely how you want to be fighting the Greninja matchup. These dash attacks, there's so many.
Yep. But
I don't think any of them gotten punished.
That's another thing that I feel like is kind of noticeable in people who can or cannot play. Wow, that is. There it is. There it is. All right.
Next out at 33rd. Let's go, Pittsburgh. Okay.
No, but yeah, like the amount of work Greninja needs to do to kind of just catch this character is kind of a lot.
Doesn't dash enough forward for the down tilt up smash. Let's see if he can get off ledge this time. He cannot.
Was that actually perfectly timed? I couldn't tell. I felt like he had time to shield that.
Yeah, timed enough.
The big thing against people who play against Greninja, I feel like if they get hit by dash attack a lot, they're either pressing a lot or they're just not prepared to shield the move. Because most Greninja players are not opening you up with a grab. Let's be real.
No, they are not.
That grab might be worse than Pac's, actually.
Oh, it's definitely worse because Pac stays out forever. Spot
catches
dodge does not
dodges
beat
now.
Pac's grab. Yeah.
I think the only time Greninja's grab is good is when he's running away from you. He does the big
The pivot grab.
Yeah.
He got the Bowser and Smash 4 pivot grab. No, don't drift that. Okay, okay. You realize he was
Yes,
doing
please.
something.
I need more people to recognize if you are overextending, even with your jumps, that means you're playing into their hands.
You can
Just
always
get out of
air
it.
dodge back.
Yeah. If you still have your double jump, there's still time to correct the mistake. And if you didn't get punished for it, it's not that big of a mistake. You know, it's no
Oh,
big
that's
deal.
the double jump. What can Tobe get
Something?
off of this back air?
Shadow Sneak?
Oh, happy!
I don't think he did that one on purpose either. That's the funny thing.
Tobe, he did. He did.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like he was just trying to recover to get back, and Mikey just let it rip too soon.
If
That
he was just trying to recover to get back, he would have snapped to ledge.
You think so?
Yeah.
I figured it was just, all right, land on stage, reset my jumps, reset everything, and then ledge trap. Dang, Mikey let that rip really early.
I don't think he meant to catch the up B with it.
That's
but
what I
he-
mean.
Yeah, he definitely meant to hit him with the water to like keep him elevated during the up B end lag.
Mikey looks like he enjoys Sonic games. Oh, he does. He's picking Sonic. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Hate Sonic.
Are there any Sonics up there in pit?
No. We do have one in West Virginia, Lethal. That's pretty close.
Sonic on FD. This is a not bad stage for both characters, actually. Now, the question is, how good is the Sonic? Because I've seen the Aegis, but I have not seen this character. But if this guy is picking his world and this skin and everything, this guy probably played Sonic on release.
This is the Sonic song. Sonic main song.
Could have picked up anything better, man. I'm going to be honest. But, you know, whatever.
Do we have Escape to the City here?
Yes.
Oh, pick that. What
That-
the hell?
That, live and learn, open your heart, anything, man.
Yes. But Sonic players like this one.
This one's kind of whatever. He's fine.
Okay, 61% to 51. Still really close.
I think he has the option of like having a character that's flexible in terms of movement now. And Pyro and Mythra are, but I think if you make the mistakes, they matter more, especially against, you know, Greninja, who's just there to press second.
I don't think he was really losing in any big department. He kind of just got a cheese kill at the end.
Yeah, I don't think he was doing too bad. It was more just, all right, you're getting hit by Greninja stuff, but you are clearly outpacing his damage the entire game. and Greninja's working 3 times harder to just tack the damage on. So I don't necessarily agree with it, but hey, whatever
working out
works.
so far.
Yeah. God, I will never get over that F smash, man.
It's such a good move.
It's such a funny looking move too. It's just, hey mom, you forgot to close the door to my room. Bam. All right, does Tobe? You think Tobe knows how to deal with Sonic, or is this just a game of cat and mouse on both ends?
So a lot of what Greninja wants to do kind of is fine against Sonic. You can't really out of shield Sonic spin dash anyways, so he doesn't really lose anything in that regard. But catching him, like Greninja with all of these traps is it's so hard to catch somebody as slick as Sonic.
That makes sense. I'm thinking, all right, well, caught him slipping there a little bit. He's gonna get hit by this? No, sir.
Good back air, and that'll be the kill.
Yes.
That was a bad recovery from MikeyPro.
50% honestly really is not that bad. I think it's just a matter of just don't get caught overextending. And it's really hard because you have to put your foot in the door against Sonic, at least to some extent. But, you know, don't get crazy with it. That's damage. That's something.
That's not as much. Oh,
that's
back
fine.
air. He's down a jump. Oh, but misses with the uppy water.
All right, I see him realizing he's like just shield checking him to see if he's gonna press first. Good parry, nothing there, but I think that's just more data, you know?
So one thing I've noticed, Tobe's not using up tilt a whole lot. You'd think that up tilt is fully disjointed.
You think it'd be serviceable against Sonic?
I do think it would be, especially he's landing with neutral air a whole lot. I think it'd be worth at least a shot.
That makes
try
sense.
for it a few times, and it leads into such good combos. I thought he was gonna have smash again.
If that one actually killed, I would have been like flabbergasted.
Oh, good.
Right.
Gets a dash attack. This could be big.
Nah, he missed the full hop there, but hey, that's still another juggle. He's like halfway in percent. Can he do anything with this though? Is he gonna down air dodge? Caught the wrong landing there.
Dash attack, not a big punish.
Ooh, that could.
What the? I've never seen that back air hit. Up smash.
No, he's missed that like 4 times already, man.
Has. Forward throw, down throw.
Trying to catch a mix up, nothing there.
Good. A good spin dash cancel back air. No, I really like that. He knew it wasn't going to hit, but it was his only way to get safely around the spring.
Yep. Ooh. If he was saucy there, I felt like he was going to do something instead of recover. That was kind of scary.
Doesn't hold shield.
Wow. You know what? I'm actually really impressed that MikeyPro was able to he was prepared for that one. I feel like he's been in that situation enough to be like, all right, I'm going to wait and then see what happens first. Everybody else would have just ran off the tech chase immediately. Now Tobe just behind a little bit. He's going to get something.
That doesn't get the full hog.
It's tough. I feel like it's really hard to kind of just demand Greninja to do anything crazy here because he has to really just overextend to do anything, you know?
Yeah. He has to go in. He has to be right out close to Sonic, and he doesn't really have anything to directly contest that spin dash.
No, there's nothing he can throw out there that doesn't put him at like inherent risk, so it's tough.
He kind of wants to throw shurikens, but if they're not big enough, Sonic will just run through them.
Yep. I feel like
he's got to get a down tilt.
I feel like there's been a lot of like in-shield, out-of-shield interactions between these two enough that I feel like Tobe should just be looking for very specific situations. Because I feel like he's shooting where he is and not where he's gonna be. So it's a little rough right now.
Yeah, that'll kill. Okay.
All right, 90% is not the biggest hill as Greninja, but it's definitely not favorable. It's not looking too hot.
Without platforms, you can't really get the sort of like super good drag down combos that Greninja's known for.
Yeah, he's trying to catch him slipping hard right now.
Punishes the... Yeah, he had to go for it.
I respect it.
But now...
Something
MikeyPro is just trying to end the stock, and it's killing him.
Yeah, you can tell he's getting really thirsty for this.
Down tilt up smash, that's the game! Tobe wins!
Finally gets it. Oh my goodness, that was a very good set. That was a very good game 2, if anything. If that was a game 3, I feel like it would have been in MikeyPro's favor.
Yeah, I feel like MikeyPro he tried too hard to get the kill there. It was evading him, and rather than just play to his strengths, know that F-tilt is going to kill eventually, back throw is going to kill eventually, he just tried too hard to get it.
I think, realistically, if he had played the way he did the first 2 stocks, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like, him rolling back the F-smash, just waiting for him to get antsy, all right, it made sense. But at that point, I feel like Tobe understood, all right, I can't chase Sonic, and I can't keep running at him like this. So I'm just going to wait, and when it's my time, then I will. And then Mikey started just, he got really hungry for the kill there. And at that point, Tobe was just like, all right, you're playing and just throwing things out. And now I understand. I can just back off. It's my turn. I'm an advantage, and, you know.
That's it for pools? We're done?
All right, so who do we have coming up next in terms of commentary? Yes.
Turtle?
Oh!
No, Turtle Hands is, I thought Slate Warrior was on top 32. Or Slate. Oh, there's 2 parts. Okay.
Oh, that's very
well,
good.
You are in for a treat. The best commentator in the building, Turtle Hands, will
boy.
be here for you.
I'm glad we can agree on that. That is
We
the man.
definitely can.
All right,
All
Bryce, do you want to sign us off? Or I don't
No,
know. I mean,
we're
what do we
right
do?
here. Why would Bryce sign? All right.
I don't know how to do
Everybody,
this. I don't commentate often.
Well, first, start by saying your name.
All right. You go first.
What the?
You go first.
I have been Immortal.
I am JRX.
Thank you so much for joining us on this block. You're in for some great Smash later on, and I hope you enjoyed our time with you.
Thank
Have a
you
good
very
night.
much to Millersville, DanTheMan, VG, and the rest of the gang for having us here today. And enjoy the sets. Enjoy the stream.
Last